started with the correct info.
19, okay. 16, okay.
I am
8, not okay.
I'm rolling awful over there.
Not 20,
I would
okay.
attempt to not grab Gage's foot again.
2, not okay. 15, okay.
A 19. Does that count?
No.
A 3. Icy clouds.
14.
All right.
19. 10.
Character questions. Do you all know what you want to think of, or do I need to?
Yes, what did I nickname us?
What did I nickname my penis?
All right. Who do you admire most in the world?
Great Silverleaf. Easy money.
His mother. No, my father.
Okay.
Kyria.
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
Probably my mom.
I also admire her mother.
Did I hear assassination in the middle of the night?
Nat 1. You lose.
I think that
But
means
you
you
rolled it.
lose.
You rolled it. She rolled 4.
My mom does
Well,
not
quick
want
recap.
Oh.
You guys met a satyr on your trip to your hometown, and he made a deal with you that he worded poorly and kind of fucked himself over us.
Let's go
And
into detail about the sticks of the Satan.
and then
It all started when he was born.
you guys spent the rest of the time discussing how to get past the hags he told you about.
And we made no progress. I'm proud of ourselves.
Yeah, it was about 2 hours of talking, which is wonderful, and I loved every second of it.
I
Sex slave.
almost threw up.
I threw up the next day.
So,
I should have thrown up that day.
Fuck, I haven't thrown up yet. What the fuck? Tell me to fix it. We at this stream do not support anorexia.
I think you do.
But
However,
we find
we
it
do-
hilarious. That's a nat 1. Better.
King is bulimia.
He's not wrong.
alright. Well, let's just pick up right where we were with discussions. Did you guys discuss it all over the week about what you wanted to do?
No. yes, we did. We did.
Okay,
we did.
so you guys have a plan.
Sure.
Kill legs.
No, we have an idea.
No, we have an idea.
And it's not sex
The
slavery.
only thing I heard about was sex slaves.
Because she does not know how to.
You better put
inside
at least
I've
one
heard the word
foot forward,
sex
please, so I
slaves.
quit grabbing gauges with my feet. Is that you? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Should have said no.
I've grabbed his foot like 4
Honestly,
times now.
it's funny at this point.
It is.
Okay,
I should know the difference.
so,
Slut.
I'm going to leave this up to you. Do you guys want to share details with me, or do you want to keep it secret until you get there? Or do you want a
It does
moment to
require
discuss
some prep.
a little bit
It
more?
requires prep.
Okay.
It requires some prep, so we kind of have to give you some of the details.
Alright, so you have the disguise kit, right?
Mhm.
We're going to disguise one of the goblins as a small child.
Yeah, I've got it.
Which goblin?
Let's say, fuck it, let's do both of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
both of them.
Does anyone have like a jar?
I do, but not. Okay, bad joke.
Is there a figure in it?
I would say
3 of them.
someone would have a jar amongst the group.
Wait.
Let's all roll.
Vic pulls out a jar.
Out of the 3 guys, roll to see who has the jar and has to answer the question why you have a
I
jar.
have a flask.
Oh, a flask will work.
I have a flask.
Okay, perfect, cool.
She has a flask.
I rolled
I don't know why I have a flask, but I have a
I
flask.
rolled a 19. I was definitely not the one with the jar.
I rolled a 4 and I have a flask.
Okay, you have a flask.
Okay, you have a flask. Well,
Alright, so you're going to disguise the goblins. Who wants to take charge of disguising the goblins?
obviously the person that has high deception. Wait, that's you. Can
So-
you help her with the deception?
It's a disguise kit roll, which is going to be, I'll say it's either,
Thieves' tools?
no, it's its own tool. Disguise kit.
I'm not proficient in that, so that
I
is
don't
not.
know what that is.
I'm not well tuned in the
I'll say it's a Dex or
physical makeup.
charisma check if you're not proficient with the disguise kit. I think
Well,
that falls on
not me then.
I think my charisma's okay. I don't think she is.
No one ever.
I don't know how to tell.
tool.
Oh,
I look
yeah.
at your proficiencies in languages, and there should be.
I have a +2 to charisma. I have a +1 to dexterity. It's not gonna be me.
I am proficient, however, in the art of the pan flute.
The satyr pulls out his and hands it to you and lets you play.
Drop a sick beat. for us.
Roll pan flute playing.
I am not.
And I'm proficient, so that's like what, a +3? That's a 19.
Woo!
Yeah,
Not
no,
bad.
Mine is. So what if I
the
do
downside is I have
it
COVID,
because
so
I can speak Goblin and I don't. Can the hags understand Goblin?
Well, we're not.
Don't think so.
That
Why are
way.
you talking to the hags? We're talking to the
No,
goblins.
yeah, I know. That way, there we can be in our own language.
We're not towards the hags yet.
No, we're not even there.
Let me
I know,
roll
but I mean,
a
it could still be
intelligence
me,
check to
though.
see if they would.
I'm
Yeah, no, they don't speak Goblin.
not proficient in it, but I guess
Yeah.
I could.
You're not proficient, and I guess it's
No,
not
you can roll with
useful.
advantage with the help of everybody.
We about to have a makeover.
And it doesn't have to be
Oh,
spectacular.
you
It's
are
got to
going
be
to
good
look
enough
so
to trick
fabulous.
them within
Yes.
reason. So, go ahead and roll me your. You're rolling 2, 1 for each goblin.
Oh,
So I get advantage.
did you ever
Yes.
send me what you're gonna say?
What?
Because you're gonna have to talk to them. Because you have you have advantage.
I'll just wing it.
13.
Okay, is that for Sick or Vic?
Remember to say.
Do I add
little
anything to
once,
Yeah, you
not
add your dex.
children.
Saving or just regular?
Just regular.
So it's a 16.
Wait, how old are
16.
For let's
second
just
Vic? How
say
old are
Vic.
you guys?
Vic is a 16.
Sick is a dirty 20.
How old do goblins live to?
No, I
Enough.
think it's the same years as humans
Alright.
currently. So
I'll
it's
say
80.
they are within adulthood of goblins.
Here we go.
And Sick is a dirty 20.
All right, so you got 2 pretty convincing-looking
Children.
children
Okay.
that may look a little ill due to the not quite right colored skin tone, but
Did we
You-
not get makeup? You guys suck.
like you did, the makeup can only cover so.
No, what was that about?
Life
Chucky?
comes at you fast, bitch boy!
It is on the wolf.
Oh, ooh.
Okay, so you got 2 disguised goblins.
Mhm.
What else do you want to do?
Let me. Does anyone have a small knife?
I have a dagger.
I have a hand axe.
I've got like 4 daggers.
Those will work.
I have 2 hand axes.
Sick and Vic both pull out daggers.
You're like, just someone say daggers.
So sick, Vic.
Yes, yes.
How do you feel about making a donation?
Donation to your mother.
Depends on the donation and to what.
I like
We're not very charitable, but
It's
wanna-
more like
You
it's
wanna
going to
live?
help us.
we would love to donate to whatever you want.
Okay.
Where's my high five, motherfuckers? Thank God.
Okay.
It's like I'm the only one that knows how to bargain.
So like, should we talk about
Can
the
I
play?
get advantage if I did it because I'm a merchant?
Not so much in this realm.
Now, should we talk about the plan now? Or
So the goal is to
we're going
cut some of the, drain them of a little bit of blood to put in the flask to trade to the hags to get the dog.
and we're going to do like the draining of the blood in front of them,
Yes.
of the hags.
Okay, so you're going to cut us.
Only a nick.
Dude,
Just-
this is better than dying.
Us.
Yes.
Okay. Follow us.
But we don't need a lot of blood because it's just a dog. That's a nat 20 to live.
So Sick and Vic are all for this at this point.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Because
they're
I was like, please
they
don't
they
make
roll well,
please don't make me do this.
and you see the satyr sitting over in the corner, kind of bite his tongue and not say a word to the goblins. But continue.
I Spill the beans, Mr. Satyr. What is the satyr's name again?
You guys never asked.
What is your name?
I don't remember. I had it saved somewhere.
What is your name?
Well, Mister, I don't remember.
What is your name?
Well,
Tony. Get this away from me. I'm starting to have more problems.
There's barely any caffeine in it.
I've drank a lot today.
It's only 75 milligrams of caffeine in that.
Drank water for like 3 weeks straight.
I'm told I shouldn't use caffeine.
I don't like that flavor, so I'm not taking it.
Well, I can get it later. What is your name?
you can call me Tyros.
Spill the beans, Mr. Tyros.
Okay, he looks over at Sick and Vic and goes, will you guys go over there for a bit and, like, just do something?
They're gonna die. God bless them.
Are my friends gonna die?
Vic does not move, but Sick is already marching off.
I like that. That's amazing. That's called a good soldier. Good soldiers follow orders.
Am I okay to say what I'm about to say in front of them?
Sure.
You give someone someone's blood, especially magic oriented, it kind of gives them some power. Certain magics can use blood in certain ways too.
Well,
What do we
Now, I'm not saying don't do that.
now,
I'm
if
fine
I
with
remember
time out.
correctly,
Just
We say they have to drink it.
okay. They
oh,
have
hold
to
on,
drink it.
hold on. If I remember correctly, don't hags want specifically the blood of what they presume to be children?
So they
Yes.
can drink it.
They want a lot when it comes to children, not just the blood. I mean, the blood's a good starting point, but they don't always just want. Oh,
I do
a
not
we can do-
shot glass of blood's gonna be enough.
I do not approve of PC or CP. That's all I'm saying.
They more want to take it and then turn it into another hag. They want the whole child, not so much just blood. Now, blood would be a good, like, this is proof it's a child type deal.
Hold up, what the heck? Hold up, what the hell? How did I get here?
What we're saying is, if they lose at least part of the child, if we can,
No, yeah, they
if
they
we
get
can
power
convince
from
them,
children things. So,
if we can convince them that they're children,
and you're offering like a bit of children to help power them up, they would probably take that for
exactly. Why? That's why they're disguised as children.
yes.
If we're vague with our wording,
I get that, but now they have the blood. Let's say everything goes according to plan. We get my dog and we get you where you need to go. They have these two people's bloods.
But they try to use it in a ritual.
Like they may not just immediately go to it. They may like, oh, we need to save this for thing, or they may like test it, or they might do stuff with it. And when they do stuff with it, they can cause issues with the two people's bloods you've just given up.
Can I roll a history check on that?
Yeah. Well, roll Arcana for if you want to understand blood magic.
Well, that one was better. That was a 19.
would I know
Arcana's a
anything since I'm
-1.
from
That's
the
an 18.
Feywild? Or?
It's not so much that this is specifically Fey knowledge. It's just
This
magic
is,
in general.
This is hag knowledge, anyways. So, with Arcana,
Mhm.
that's an 18. If they use the blood, but the blood is supposed to be for children, shouldn't that affect them?
It
Because
would
it
affect-
affects the user.
It
not
would
the-
affect the spell, but hags won't always just immediately go, oh, we got children's blood. Let's just immediately cash to the wind, do stuff with it, especially when there's a sketchy deal.
Well, I mean,
They may like want to test it,
but they're
and it's
sketchy people.
yeah, like, but
That
they're not
is
just gonna be
their
like,
problem.
oh, we just got blood from this person. Let's immediately do whatever we're gonna do with it. They may be like, oh, we got blood from this person. Before we do things that will get us killed or could potentially get us killed, let's make sure it's what we really
Do
want.
we know these hags are that smart?
I mean, hags are pretty smart. I'm just saying that's
That's
that's a
debatable.
possibility. They will, if they do get the blood, I doubt they're immediately gonna go bottoms up and drink it. They're probably gonna do other things with it, and if that fails, they have some blood, and they're like, oh,
problem
now we
is
can get
if
the
they-
goblins with magic.
What
And
if
then
we
they'll-
just drown them?
Again, that's a fight.
But we could just destroy the bridge.
Okay, so you
That
destroy
doesn't
the
get the
bridge.
dog.
Yeah.
The hags may be affected by water. That one I don't remember. My Arcana check was high, not my history check.
Yeah, I would say the hags are gonna be fine if the bridge falls. They won't be fine. They'll be upset, very upset, but it's not gonna be like, oh, our powers are immediately weakened.
Oh no, I thought they drowned. I mean, then why did
They're not
drown?
gonna stand on the bridge. They're guarding each end of the bridge,
Well, what side of the bridge are they on right now?
whichever side you walk up to.
Well,
They got some magical shit that's like, oh, someone's
it's
approaching.
time to
from the
build a
south
bomb,
end of the-
people. This is where I need beans.
Okay.
Is there a magical item salesman anywhere close to here?
It depends. Like, yes, you could probably find someone that's willing to sell you some magic stuff, but it's gonna cost you.
Can I go catch stronger Pokemon in return? A level 50 Espeon would do the deal.
Well, that kind of messes with that plan.
I'm not saying you can't do that. I'm just kind of throwing this out there as an option. Like, I think if you traded the blood of what they believe to be children, we'd get my dog back, no problem. And then we could make additional trades to get across the bridge.
We would
And-
go get the boat.
Yeah. Alright, well, it'd be no issue. Like, no issue we could get across, no issue. The only issue is later on down the line, whenever they use the blood, if it fails, they now have blood of someone that is with you guys, so they can use magic to do things with their blood to either track you or harm you or do other things around you, and it'd be just
That would hurt you in the long run.
I mean,
Because then those two wouldn't make it, and they were a part of the deal.
so the deal is we're giving them blood for my dog.
Mm-hmm.
They got screwed over by us. Therefore, we're all kind of fucked with their wrath.
What if we dilute the blood?
It's still gonna fail.
But then if we dilute the blood, they don't have proper blood.
Yeah, they don't have proper blood.
They could. They'd have enough to at least get some magic out of it. Not enough to be like, oh, smite thee across dimensions and worlds and shit, but enough to be like, oh, we got scheming time, and we know where they're going, or know where they are, and we can do things.
But then they're leaving the bridge.
Yes.
What if someone else just squats on the bridge?
It's an option. I'm just saying possible potential outcomes.
Why does not one of us stay here and just squat the bridge at this point?
So you want to...
I want to hit him with squatter rights, maybe.
This isn't as civilized as most places. There are no squatter rights here.
But I mean,
Well, I mean, there is some, but not a lot.
how did they get the bridge? From what you explained, they did squatter rights themselves.
I don't know how they
stole
got the bridge. It could have been a trade. Could have been a really fucked up deal they did and screwed over a guy.
Squatter rights.
Squatter rights.
Or it could have been squatter rights.
These guys suck.
They're not great. They're hags. They have a bridge. The only bridge to cross up. Not the only way across.
What if we nuke the bridge?
What about my dog?
What's a nuke?
What if we get a new bridge? What if we get a new dog with new bridge?
We have to get him his dog.
I mean, but we could take the carcass of the dog to him.
I mean, yes, but I would not appreciate it.
At this point, I'm running out of options.
I really liked a few of your ideas.
I really like the idea. We just get the boat, we cross, and we trade one item to them to get the dog.
What item? Who's willing to part with something important to them?
Maybe my mask, I guess.
No, that mask had magical properties they could use later down the road. That's
The
why.
mask?
Not,
No,
not
it
so
was-
much.
It was
Like,
it was the mask for the masquerade.
no, yes, having
Oh.
sentimental value. They
I have
just,
my mask.
But how much sentimental value is it?
Yeah, it fell off pretty quickly.
Yeah, I think that
That's where it
I
really comes
think
down
that
to.
night
It has to
meant-
be as.
I kind of turned into dog, and then
I
didn't
think
use
that
the
night
mask
meant a
anymore.
little bit more for me there.
I mean, if we really want to, I have a set of playing cards on my
I
brother
have
like
a.
me,
I
I'd be willing to part with.
time out. I have a letter that I haven't opened.
From.
You're gonna hate my guts because I kept this letter because it gave me the full power to do it. I have a letter that's possibly written from the person I've been looking for. I haven't opened it because I was gonna open it when I found them. That letter probably means more than anything else.
That means a whole lot. And if you're gonna start negotiating with that kind of power, you're gonna want more than my dog.
At that
But
point, you
yes.
can get the dog and the bridge.
You could get quite a bit with as
Squatter rights.
emotionally important to you as that is. You can get a lot out of that.
Am I allowed to tell you? You'll get to know this.
Okay. So, this episode was brought to you by the letter H. For how the are we getting out of this one, kids?
I mean,
Find out next time on Critical Role.
I was willing to give up the cards.
I give them my cat.
But see, then the cat comes back. Okay, so we had this
No,
conversation.
because then he won't have ownership over the cat anymore.
That too.
You won't have ownership once you give him the cat.
We did talk about something similar because I talked about giving up a photo of my character and his sister, but since I can kind of remake it, it's like, oh, well, it kind of loses that value.
I don't like that the door opened and it immediately shut again. Steven!
So speaking of doors opening and shutting, this episode was brought to you by Squarespace. Okay, so I got us a sponsorship with Squarespace. You're welcome. No, I didn't actually.
Do I want a sponsor with Squarespace? I don't even know what Squarespace is.
They make
Make
They help you make
easy to
websites.
build.
Easy to build.
It does
Not-
the HTML for you because fuck that and CSS.
CSS, yes. HTML is too easy.
HTML is way too easy. CSS, don't forget the JavaScript.
However-
because it wants to program.
However,
Yeah.
if your coding
I have
skills,
already forgot how to do HTML.
You start it with doc type HTML5,
Yep. And then
and then just type words.
I started with
Mistyped words.
HTTPS.
body.
Yeah. Okay.
Body, title,
So,
meta.
I'm willing to give the letter, but then we're going to take the dog and the bridge.
Like, you're gonna take the whole bridge and own the bridge, or do you
Oh,
just
I
want to
want
cross the bridge?
No, I want the bridge at that point.
Squatter rights.
No,
So-
because it's never been opened by anyone. I have never opened it myself. I have no clue what it says.
I like the idea. They might try to negotiate with you, so just
And they're not going to get much out of me. I'll be like, you're making me give up the only thing I have hope in.
I really like the idea of that letter, just because of how emotionally tied to it you are.
I hate so much because I wanted to hold that letter on for longer. I fucking hate you.
Are you sure?
I'm never going to get rid of it, or I'm never going to get where I need to go and find the person I'm looking for if we don't figure out an answer to this situation. And I'm going to be real. Having my own bridge gives me a lot of power.
What are you gonna do with the bridge?
I'll get a boat with it.
All right, so you're gonna get the bridge, trade it with a guy with a boat, and get a boat.
But why get the boat?
I just want a boat. Actually, wait. I could just own... That means I own land in this area.
I mean, yeah, you technically own land. But how often are you gonna be at this land? Are you gonna want someone to watch it?
Oh, I see. Well, you and me can sweeten up another deal another time.
Okay. Negotiating about a bridge. I like the idea. You're gonna get the dog with the letter. The bridge is gonna be a harder sell. But you can get a lot out of it.
But if we use the letter and say my mask from the gala.
It's not so much that the letter's not equivalent to the
A
bridge. It's
more
more
the issue they're gonna try and haggle.
they're not gonna want to give up the bridge because it means a lot to them.
But this means more to me.
But does it
But-
mean more to someone? Does it mean it as much to them as it does someone's life goal?
It's not my life goal. It's just what has helped me keep hope.
Exactly. So that means it's helped you
Like,
get through life.
It's gonna be like they're gonna be looking at that and drooling over how great that is. But they'll also be like, but to them, is it that great compared to them owning a bridge where they get more great things out of in the future?
But see, they only get to good things equivalent to passage,
Yes.
not equivalent to a bridge.
Yeah. Like, that's some great bargaining power. I'm just gonna tell you, it's gonna take some convincing.
I
To
don't
get
think
that
I'll
deal to
struggle
pass.
with the convincing part.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm fine with trading
Do we
the.
want to try that? Are you
And I'm all
abs-
for just going head in, but maybe there's a plan B for if they don't accept.
Oh, we killed them.
Plan B's kill. Gotcha,
If they
gotcha,
don't,
gotcha,
if
gotcha.
they don't accept, if they just become overly bargainous and try to haggle us down, I say murder.
At that point, they're trying to put us in a losing situation anyway.
Wait,
so
wait.
you know they lose
Do
their
they
head.
have anything more than a dog?
I don't know what all they have. It's been a while since I've lost my dog,
We
and I'm sure
they
there's
could
been a lot more
have other
people.
magical items of the like.
They can have quite a bit there. They can have some.
So even if we can't get to a
Things.
bridge, we could get the dog, our passage, and maybe some goodies out of it.
We could take one of the hags out of
We
Absolutely not.
I swear to God, I will end you where you stand. Like I said, if you've heard of it being called a bush down there, they have the entire jungle.
it. That's not the point.
You get lost.
I'm more worried that you know that when you said you were a virgin.
No, I didn't.
Dude.
No, I didn't.
He's had a lover.
No,
In the
I.
first 20 questions.
You forgot, but we were, me and her both had it written down. That
I
was like
had-
the biggest thing we had written down. He has screwed.
He has gotten his pick wet.
He has done this new
I thought he hadn't the first time we did it.
No.
No, because we didn't do 20 questions. We were just asking him questions. We were just haggling him.
Am I allowed to hide and have an attack ready?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I want to do.
Okay, so you're gonna be hidden and ready to kill.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I like the idea.
Just in case something goes south. I'm just saying.
How good are you at hiding?
Pretty good.
There is one problem with that. That may exclude you from passage in terms of the deal.
Depending on how you word it.
If
If
I
you're
get
word-
that bridge.
Yeah, if he gets the bridge, it's not gonna mean shit. If you are wording it about passage, you go like, my group and I can cross. She's part of the group. She can cross.
Although if you get the bridge and we exclude her from it,
Oh my
She
god.
has to figure out how to get across the bridge.
No.
And hold
you
on.
have to help her get across the bridge.
Shit.
and she did, and there it comes.
I never said I
Hold
couldn't
on,
hide in the
hold on,
cart
hold
and
on.
ready the attack.
She did try. She did believe to try to sell us into sex slavery with hacks. That's all I'm
So
going
I
with that.
really hate to bring this up, but I'm not a person that enjoys moral compass. And you just scream, "Daddy, please call me a good boy and give me a pat on the head."
I'm just saying she tried to make you fuck a hack.
I'm just saying she doesn't have the power to force me to do it though.
But she was
It's the-
willing to negotiate with your.
It's okay.
Sex
I'd be
life.
willing to negotiate with her spine.
Are you? Do you mean to break her spine?
Like Moral Combat, head remove, spine, like fatality.
Oh, that type of spine breaking.
Well, it
Okay.
won't really get you very far in here because you don't seem very sentimental.
Towards her, no. Everyone here is a little secretive.
I can tell.
So I'm hiding and readying the
You're
attack.
hiding, ready to attack. I got you.
Everyone here is secretive, so I hide.
Just make sure I get across the
Everyone
bridge.
is secretive, and so I hid.
So I
Make
start
sure-
hiding.
Make sure I get across the bridge, please.
Well, if we own the bridge, then who cares?
Okay. Just saying. That's all I ask is just make sure I get across the bridge.
Why is the mask sentimental to you again?
It's not.
Just
Not
fond,
you, her.
just fond memories of, my time out and about.
He's bullshit. I said we sell him first.
Shut up. You're So useless.
This is why the tiefling woman didn't want to sleep with you. Anyway.
That's the problem. She kind of did.
She didn't.
The things that happen off screen will never be spoken of. Anyways,
If you go in and you're not willing to get anything less than the bridge, you're probably gonna end up fighting.
I mean, I kind of want to kill them anyways.
Oh, speaking of demons.
I want to take these people's lives.
Well, if you want to kill them, there's smart ways to kill them, not just march right in, axes swinging, finger guns blasting, daggers, arrows
we
flying.
could just get
Finger guns.
the we could not the horse. We could just get the dog and get the boat.
Well, I mean,
I
the
have no
boat
idea.
is gonna cost me again.
But that's not my problem.
You're not wrong.
That's not my problem. That sounds like a personal
Should've
problem
brought
for
up
me.
the boat.
Should have brought up the boat. I mean,
So what does Vic think about everything since he's here?
Vic's like,
so
we're not giving up our blood.
So I just got dressed up as a child for nothing.
I worked so hard on that.
I mean, they look
I
adorable.
like being dressed as a child, I guess. But
Is that what
He's
you're
like-
into?
He's like, now that I have these
Wait,
daggers, I ironically
wait,
love
I gotta
blood is
say,
going
I gotta-
against it.
This is
Like,
probably gonna get me canceled.
Oh no.
Oh, don't.
I'm not gonna say it.
For once, she did something smart.
Well,
Living
I'm
up
just
to
saying, if she can't get across the bridge normally, she can just like pretend to be one of us who somehow got lost back here again.
Why can't I just like shapeshift into a hag and then just take the dog and just walk off?
That's not gonna.
Why
I
can't I,
mean,
just do sleight of hand
Hold
at
up,
that
are we gonna
point?
like Pokemon?
you're gonna steal the dog.
Time out. Are we gonna like Pokemon the Red Power Ranger dudes for Gale of Darkness, where they couldn't figure out why they
Well,
were
okay.
missing one,
So the problem,
Yeah.
or they had an
the
extra?
problem is you taking the dog does not break control of the dog. Which
He
granted,
doesn't
that
have to
doesn't
have
matter.
control
That
of the
does not
damn
matter.
dog.
But it is gonna still be annoying.
It's gonna piss off the hags. And if the hags...
And if the hags are pissed off, it's not my fault. I can grant us permission to cross.
Time out.
You just...
I have a
one of
better-
their items.
Here's my
They're pissed
question.
off about that.
And we upset the hags. Are they all gonna come after us, or are they going to send only two?
Well, I mean, hags are most powerful in groups of 3. So, if
But
you
then
piss
they're
them
not
off,
guarding the
yeah,
bridge.
if you piss them off, the
Wait.
bridge is gonna be open.
What if I get him? What if I disguise as a hag, get him off the bridge, and we squatter rights the bridge? Don't give them the bridge back until they give us your dog.
That's
That'll
gonna be a
take
fight.
Too much time.
Okay,
It's
it's a legitimate idea. That's not sex slave.
Like, you're gonna
Okay.
be like, oh, I'm just gonna sit here. They're gonna be like, okay, die.
I'll be like, that's cute. I have. Never mind.
I'm just saying, squatter rights.
It doesn't work that way.
It was an idea that was
Yeah.
not sex slave.
I'm open to all ideas.
I'm open to anything that involves just get us.
If you
through
want to
this
kill
situation.
them, I liked your idea of like pulling one away and weakening them. Like rather than just going in, fighting us against whatever they have all their power, breaking them apart would be a good idea.
What if we gank one?
Like you all just go, all right, we're gonna fight, and then I'll just target one. That leaves you open for the other two to do their fancy magic big boom kill things.
It's more like if we strike instantly.
No, what I'm thinking is we lure one out, but how do you lure one out?
Don't hags like cats?
They like
The
Children.
We use sick and Vic as
We
bait.
use Sick and Vic as bait to get one of them to chase the children into
And
the woods.
then
I don't have to give up my fucking letter at all.
Yeah. Sick and Vic can be.
and that way they don't have to give up their blood.
Huh?
They just have to run fast.
Sick has circled around and came back. He's like, we're good at that as he's dropping in place.
Vic is proving otherwise, but I believe in you.
That's why I said I'm not saying it.
You gotta at least show.
I will.
I got gotta see what?
Yeah, not on stream.
No.
No.
That's why I didn't say it on stream.
We're not that fashion designer company.
We are not that big.
That I
Okay.
will not mention to get this demonetized.
I think you guys have a good idea with the.
I like this.
Let's use the fake children to lure out one. We murder the hoe, and then we use her. We show her head to the other ones,
And they.
And ask for the bridge.
and we say for your life and for a trade, and we give them an item to get the bridge as well as the dogs.
You might not have to go that far if you're like, oh, we've already taken out one of you. We'll get the other two. They will negotiate for their lives above anything else.
Well,
So.
then that's easy.
Because
Your
their
lives
lives
for
are
the
the
bridge.
things and the dog.
Well, yeah, but then yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I know. We get the dog and the bridge.
for the-
That's it's a wrap.
what if we do something more awful?
I'm listening.
After we kill the first one, we tell them for the sake of their lives or the other ones, one of them has to come with us, and then we murder that one.
I prefer if you keep the murder on the low side.
I mean,
They're
we're murdering.
hags.
Yeah, hags.
As-
evil creatures.
Look, hags
They will
have it coming.
They're going. They will.
Look at it this way.
They are interested in the murder of children.
You murder them, you save a lot of lives.
We fix a lot of problems removing some negative. Some
We
evil from
fix
society.
a lot of problems by removing them from the census, by removing their heads from their bodies. It works out.
Sorry, I was confused. We just told the old lady a hag back at home, and I didn't think she was that evil.
No.
That's
So
I
hags,
don't think
hags in the Feywild are more of like a ghoulish witch.
that like to eat children, or
literally.
That's a different story now.
I
Will you
mean,
quit it with the sex woman? Jesus!
hey,
They
Mike,
like sex if it means that they are gonna ruin your life with the sex.
they're gonna ruin something. Anyways, get the fuck onto a new subject, please.
You know, if I angle the sword just
If I put the
Just
axe
let it
just
fall.
light up in your ass. Anyways,
Am I allowed to bonus action hide?
Yes, you're allowed to hide and prepare to kill.
so we should use those two as bait in the night. So they should walk past the bridge, like pass onto it to set off the alarm, and go playing off into the woods. We jump her when she gets in the woods.
Okay, so you're gonna draw one of them out
Exactly.
and do a murder,
Absolutely.
and then you got two to deal with, which they're still strong with.
But
some
then I can
things.
start haggling for their lives. Which I'm killing the other ones.
I mean, you narrow it. You weaken them significantly by taking away the third piece of
The rule
the
of
covenant.
three. Cool. There you go, kids. I just want to kill things.
All right.
I'm a murder hobo, but can be persuaded. So, anyways, we start hiding in the woods, I guess.
and so
Sick, Vic, what do you think?
I love this idea. He's just been running into this whole time. Vic's just like, this is acceptable.
I really like both of these guys.
I like them for different reasons.
One of them's just a really good soul.
And then these parameters are acceptable as just the other one.
If I ever put a chip in your head, it's not my fault.
What's a chip?
Potato chip.
What's a potato chip?
Here you go.
A thinly sliced piece of potato that has been cooked uniquely.
And a little bit of salt on it, but not much.
And a 19 to be poisoned by me.
It's my potato chip.
What the fuck's wrong with
What have you been doing to my potato chips?
Don't worry about it.
you? poisoned him as a result. He's been eating the potato chips.
I've ate like
It's
2
not getting
bags.
killed off yet.
I've ate like 2 bags of these things. How am I not dead?
There's that specific chip.
How do you know it was that specific one?
It's a
She
bag.
just did it.
She's good at it. All
No,
right.
she's
You want a
not.
pie?
I've seen her perception check. She
You want a
does.
pie?
She does not know if it's the.
You want to die?
Okay,
Yeah, I
so
wanna die.
we're gonna be kids. We're gonna be a distraction to pull one out.
Yes.
Great. I need an hour to prepare my character.
Okay. I
Okay.
like this.
Because I have to be prepared as a child to run in here and pull out an evil witch.
Hag, but yes.
Yes. It's going to be a while before we get there, so I'll prepare on the road.
Okay.
Are we playing 20 questions?
If you want.
I can't win.
It's me.
Alright.
It's him.
Oh,
Oh, it's a roll off.
Wait.
No, it's a roll off. They
Yeah.
rolled that once.
Okay,
we roll
okay.
ones.
10.
I got a 6.
12. It's not me.
No.
Okay, I mean, you wanted us to ask you questions last time. I don't know what to ask.
I don't know what was asked.
I have some updates.
Yeah, give him
The
updates.
shiny necklace on the cat was there when he found her. The necklace just jingles, doesn't look to be too magical.
And Sick and Vic won it.
Yes, that one wasn't part of the 20 questions, but Sick and Vic won. Lily is someone important in his life, but they disappeared. When he came to, he found the cat where Lily used to be. He named the cat after her. The tree has no idea what the happened. So he does not know like what happened to Lily. And I think everything else was from the first 20 questions. But in case he sends money to druids because they're assholes. Has a condition called lycanthropy. As long as he can remember. May have gotten that curse from Wolfwater. Nope, this part's new actually. He may have gotten the curse from Wolfwater, and there was a man that was doing testing there. That may have been the one to cause the curse.
Okay, I'm glad Yumi saw
Yeah.
on that one. Oh, and I think druids are dicks.
Yep, like I said, the part's right there.
Quote unquote. He said, quote, asshole, unquote.
End quote.
End quote.
I am now a dog with a beard.
Who's the letter from?
I've never opened it, and so I don't know. That was a really dumb question. I'll let you have another one because I told you that and you didn't pay attention.
Yeah, he did.
I'll be nice.
Well, I was done thinking about sex trading.
This is my wife, people.
My mind was elsewhere.
It's
I'm
not
sorry.
even. This
So
doesn't-
for everyone,
this isn't for
everyone
me.
that feels sorry for him, press F in chat now.
Oh, there's a lot of that. Am I joining the stream just to put an F in the chat?
Yes, because I am too.
Dang it! I tried to do it first. Gay. Oh, mine was a lowercase f. My bad, guys. I am banished.
Fs. Anyways, yeah.
Okay.
I'll let you have another freebie because I told you guys that one.
I can't think of much else.
Alright, cool. I'm not asking questions.
Play any instruments? He apparently plays a pan flute.
Plays the flesh
Fair
flute.
question.
No, I don't know what that one is. What is a flesh flute?
Do I play it? Where would I go for this? Would it be
Proficiencies in languages.
It's under skills and proficiencies.
Yeah. And it's under tools.
I have proficiencies in language.
Yeah, under that tab.
I play an ocarina.
Yes. I remember we did that.
No.
Da-na-na, na-na-na, na-na-na.
Copyrighted.
Nope, just first 10 seconds, we're good. Okay. Plays an ocarina. Got it.
I bought it.
All right.
Give me the cash.
Roll off again.
I got a 2.
12.
8.
You got a 1.
Can I call Lucky?
No.
That's a wrong character.
No.
Did you roll that one?
Yeah.
That's impressive. I rolled a 2.
I question why she was going into sex slavery as an idea. It's
Well,
kinda
okay.
disturbing.
I will say for her updates. Let's see. So schooling. Okay, last one from the first session was schooling didn't go well. Other things did. What we learned last time, this is a lot because she got fucked with answering a lot of questions. She sells arcane to give brother a better life. Learned Goblin from her gen eds in college. And went to school for business. Doesn't owe anyone to money. Doesn't owe money to anyone. Is what she told us, but she's very much full of shit. One part of the family is well off. Brother is not sick. She wasn't working off like any debts.
I actually own it.
Mom owns a small convenience store in the ghetto. Her dad cannot keep a job. That's what we know.
I haven't used this thing in years.
Okay.
Have we even met the person you're running from?
Have we?
Has this group met this person? Or have we met like anyone associated with them?
We've not met the person, but we have met some of his minions.
And what happened to them?
That's 2 questions.
She's got a point.
You're a bitch.
Okay. I'm taking notes.
My answer, death.
Nat 20.
17.
I might answer something.
I got a 5.
Roll off. Roll off.
I got a 6.
11.
Round 2.
Yeah, now I remember how you play this time. Okay, so that one goes all the way over. These go that way.
I guess
remember how to play.
I guess I may as well ask, why is Lily so important to you? We know she's important, but is she a friend, a lover?
I'm pretty sure he told you that the cat was just there the next day, and
No,
the
no, 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 no,
priority
no,
you
no.
mean the person.
No, the person, not
Okay.
the cat.
The person.
Here's the beautiful part. I don't have memory of them. The only reason I know they exist is because my house says our names on it.
Oh, you were fucking.
I mean, we live together. That's about as much as I know of them. Or remember of them. I unfortunately have lost my memory.
Okay.
Ten.
10.
12.
19.
Yumi. So,
Round 3.
9.
12.
I'm glad no one's asked, like, anything on... Yeah, I'm gonna be quiet.
No, do you want to finish that thought real quick?
Yeah, give us some ideas.
He's probably about to say he's a Cubs fan.
Absolutely not!
Oh, Cardinals fan.
I hate baseball. I only like playing baseball.
Well,
Is this a Wolfen question, or is this an Eric
I
question?
guess, what? Should we ask him what he does have memories of? Because, like, those skills he's got. Like, he knows,
I mean,
he knows
that
combat.
happened. Did I say? Yeah, it happened 6 months ago, and I've been on the move since then, being a merchant. I assumed I was a merchant before then because that's what I got roped into when I came to and came out and about in the village. That one I'll give you as a freebie.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm sorry.
Kind of, I guess. I don't know.
It's up to you whether you want to say, oh, that's the question.
That's kind of the. I guess that's the answer. Is
That's what you remember. It's just like you. Don't
it pretty much is.
Check your phone.
Some people, most people
Okay.
don't remember, and that's the weird part. It's like the village was affected by the memory loss.
What'd you send it to?
Twitter.
Okay. There we go. I'm fine with that.
Okay, that's what I thought.
That's a 6.
13.
11.
12.
5.
You lost.
Ah, yes.
Aye. What happened to his minions?
Someone was very kill happy in this party.
It was me.
Someone murdered the minions. Cough, cough.
What? Did I happen to have
It
one of those
was
minions' hearts in my hand at a period of time?
It's 2 questions.
I really find you frustrating. That's not a question, that's a statement.
Yeah, you asked.
That's a 6 again.
3.
6.
6.
Three.
Someone I was gonna say.
Is that second Vic or is that the... You know what?
That's
Let's
a-
have the satyr.
That's the satyr.
Okay.
Why is this dog matter?
Well, we talked about that. He raised it since it was a pup.
Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind.
Let's
then
see.
I got the 1.
Let's see. So refresh my memory. Just so I'm remembering right. He gave the dog up because he had like a rough night on the town, quote unquote, essentially.
No.
So he gave up the dog to get passage across the bridge.
When he came back to
He had plans to get the dog back. The plans fell through several times, and he's had several rough nights. You caught him on one of the rough nights of trying to get the dog back.
What if the satyr is behind the hags?
What do you mean?
Are you controlled by the hags?
That's a good question. No, I am not.
Ins.
Hold on.
That's
Hold
a
on.
19 plus, I think it's 4. Oh, then
He
you
rolled a 1.
20. I rolled
Alright.
a 21.
You guys believe him because he's telling the truth. He's not controlled by that.
Okay.
Are you in it inside?
Oh, mine was a 6.
Well, mine's for like, are you in with the hags?
No.
Okay. I mean, you're the satyr. Your goal is to put people into death.
There's
That's your
multiple
folk
satyrs.
story.
That's kind of racist to say. I'm
He's
like all
just-
the other
he's
satyrs.
horny.
We say it about the hags. It's
Well,
only fair
because
to
that's
think
true.
Oh, my apology. Some folk stories aren't true, but then the other ones.
There's more than just one satyr.
So is he like just your guys' famous one then?
Yeah, he's one of our more famous ones because he was a piece of shit.
What happened to him?
That's a lot of questions.
That's too quick. There's a lot of stories what happened.
Mr. Dion, well, I would like to know what happened to the satyr that killed children.
Well, I mean, there's still satyrs out there that do kill children.
Oh, do you kill children?
That's the third question.
The answer is he'd be way more okay if these goblins were actually children.
So I got an 11 for the next round.
I rolled an 11. Damn it.
I rolled an 8.
16.
Vic rolled a 4.
Oh, so now it's Vic. Vic's the happy-go-lucky one, right?
No, Vic is the stoic
Vic's the silent
one.
one.
Vic's like, these are acceptable.
The happy-go-lucky one is sitting in the corner. Me.
Oh my god.
I will say, just so no one else, the reason they wanted to take the necklace is just because it was shiny and they like shiny things.
Yes.
I remember.
I wanted to bring that up just in case.
Yes.
I understood and I accepted that as an answer to live.
Yeah. I just brought it in case anyone forgot.
The camera adjustment.
Okay. I cannot think of I can't think of a thing to ask him.
And level it.
I'm not that tall.
I've done. I have done.
Tilt towards Jacob and you'll be fine. Alright, stop. Alright, now you gotta knock it up to get Jacob in frame. More up.
A little more. A little more.
Up.
Just a smidge.
Up. Down.
A little less.
Down.
Dang it.
That's good enough.
Now slide to the left.
Bring
Now
it back
slide to
now,
the right.
I just realized. Oh, they can see me the whole time. That's hilarious. I forgot. I've gotten too used to having a camera on my face.
I can't think of anything. to ask.
I have one
I
that's a
have an
dumb
open book.
question.
I'm afraid where to go on.
I don't like where this is going.
I don't.
I really don't.
Dumb question.
I'm really surprised that you were the one to become the shitter of the group.
I expected me, and yet I chose I'm the moral compass character.
I expected to be the shitter, and somehow
Why
it's you.
can't we be true best friends?
that's
well, I mean that's an easy one. They just don't like you.
Get it right. I think
It's not
Sick,
that we
I
could
think
never
Sick
be
likes
best
you.
friends.
I don't think Vic likes
Vic
you.
does not like me.
It's just the fact that the first thing you did was sneak up, try to cook a pie as stealthily, so that's marks against your intelligence. And then you got a little clingy very quickly.
Vic, do you have the intelligence to say that?
Yes.
Okay, we're good. I just want to hear him say it.
And then you were very clingy afterwards.
I mean, you're only
My
alive because
personality.
of her.
Okay, so just to make sure I have it written down. They don't want to be best friends with Libby because she got clingy quickly and tried to sneak up and bake a pie, which is
No.
she's a
Vic
dumbass.
doesn't like her.
That's the reasons I don't like her.
Sick probably likes her. Because Sick's, I mean, he's over there still going, me.
Okay, got it.
Oh, yeah.
16, I think it's golden.
8.
4. 3. Welcome to the No Questions gang.
I re-rolled a higher number for this.
I mean, I can reroll it. I got a 9 that time. Does that beat yours
Yeah.
lower? Okay, then we'll let you go, I guess.
So who are we asking questions to?
Because he re-rolled to get a lower number.
I rolled
And I
with
rolled-
disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
So, just to recap, magical abilities appeared when
He was
7.
The cat just
really
showed
only
up
cares
not that
about
long ago.
and really only cares about saving the village.
Yeah, because this village has not been able to grow crops because of the drought. Which is what we were going to go figure out and fix, and then somehow we got stuck here. We were gonna go talk to
Because it's to help try to revive them.
Yeah.
Silverleaf. I'm trying to think of good questions, and I'm kind of terrible here right now. I'm trying
I need you to turn Brain back on, please.
Who?
Love.
Oh.
The one that has empty thoughts in his brain right now.
Oh, that's almost everyone here.
I am Flake Coco. I have finally found a Pokemon that energizes my energy.
What? Maybe we could ask, because we just know the cat. up
What
here
would you
later.
do if your sister had a boyfriend? I saw you climb a house. Smite! Felt it!
Okay, would
Second wind.
exterminate and commit manslaughter.
I never said words yet. Never said words yet.
Actions speak louder than words.
I feel a smite coming on.
No.
Maybe.
No.
That's a very good question. I like that.
Are you taking notes for later?
Oh no!
I don't know. Feel happy, I guess, if he's a good guy. If not, our interrogation would tell us otherwise.
I like that response. That's a good
Okay, well, if you
Good
had
answer,
your
good
sister's boyfriend
answer.
was a good guy. Would
Can't wait.
help.
Can't wait like 16 episodes from now. We're interrogating the shit out of your sister's boyfriend.
Okay, I'm just gonna put when murder.
Did you ever suffer to sex slavery?
Don't listen to her. She's useless.
19.
5 for the satyr.
18.
We both rolled 7s, but
No,
now you
no.
got a 5.
No. We need to do sick now.
Sick is not in this game. He
Sick-
has
sick-
to stay.
sick
He
is
has to
useless.
stay focused on his
Sick
art.
is useless.
He has to stay focused on his art.
Yeah, I love her for some reason. You sacrificed children to get across that bridge a few times, haven't you?
No,
Okay.
because the bridge is fairly new when it comes to tolls. And I don't sacrifice.
Inside chip. Not me. I got a 3.
19.
I got a 20, a dirty 20.
I got a 19.
You got a 17.
Also a
No,
dirty
you got
20.
3.
Oh. Wait,
Dirty
does that
20.
mean... Oh, he doesn't
Beats it,
beat
beats
me.
it.
He does not sacrifice.
Okay.
He's like, I am not a problematic figure in this video game.
There are a lot that are. I'm a nice person.
Gets his dog taken away from him.
So I'm not answering a question this round unless a nat 20 loses.
I got a 5.
I got a 10, 11.
Seder got a 3.
Oh, I mean...
Who has the biggest NPC energy out of us 4 out here?
NPC energy?
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know what that means, but I think it's her.
What does that mean?
It's not a good.
Non-playable character.
Yeah, it's me.
Thinks Libby.
You would be an NPC that they thought was funny and they programmed it, then they meant to take it out before they released the game, but then they never took it out. So then there's
It's my life in a nutshell.
that's just the random problematic character.
Okay, so thinks Libby
It's
radiates
problematic.
dumbass NPC energy. 17.
1.
I also got a 1.
Roll off.
Got a 6.
18.
Minawari just wants to answer questions so bad. And you keep cucking Minawari out of it.
I just can't think of questions for other people.
Same.
I know he's got 3.
Okay. Okay.
I've got nothing for him.
You guys don't care about him?
Nope.
God, I'm
I'm
glad
playing.
that... Here's the sad part. I gave you enough ammo. You've met people already.
I guess, hold on. I can think of one.
I mean, I guess I could think of one.
Do I have it? Okay. I was gonna ask, what's the deal with him and Lar?
That was gonna be my question.
Okay.
I just couldn't remember
Ilar?
his name.
Yeah, what's the deal with him? Like, cause you make it seem like everyone lost their memory.
Yeah.
So what's the deal there then?
I don't know. It just happened. I really... Do you think I would understand that one? I mean, there's been books and writing and history about these things, but they tend to go unanswered.
Well, it's
As for Elar, which is... He's just a dickhead. I just don't like the guy. He's just like, I can do everything and anything because I'm a great guy. And I'm like, you know what? I hate you. I just don't like you. Stop being so positive all the time.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
Hates positive.
Just be depressed once in a while. That's all I'm asking.
Have depth to your character.
I
I
swear.
mean, I have.
I swear, you NPC little shit.
Hey, we're not talking about her right now.
You guys didn't even target the right NPC at all.
19.
I need someone to look at this.
Oh, it's okay.
Both the Satyr and Vic got ones.
Oh, don't worry, I did too.
What?
I wanted disadvantage because of my nat 20. Rollies.
We're all
Rolling,
three,
going
all
off.
4 rollies.
I got a 13, guys.
Nat 20.
2.
Vic got a 6. Is the lowest thing over
I
here.
got a nat 20.
I guess.
This is out of character. Did you say you had a brother? You just have a sister, correct?
Just the sister.
Just the sister. That's what I thought you
So, what I was even asking about.
said. My notes are in writing in that room. So
I was gonna ask.
some of it's off.
I was gonna ask about what the connection with the cat is, because the cat just appeared out of nowhere one day.
But I think he's already said he doesn't really understand all of it yet.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of gave us that information when
Okay.
we asked about the cat.
Okay. But the hoodie went up.
Oh no, this is just for later.
Oh.
Stop.
Somebody say the door to darkness.
We must save the world.
We gotta save Riku.
Don't worry, I got a Mario, Yoshi, and a Luigi. We got this.
You also have the Mickey socks.
You do have-
I do have the Christmas Mickey socks.
Okay, well,
I have an Ocarina and a Zelda tattoo. I can do everything.
I got a heart tattoo like every generic white woman.
I
Just not
have
on my
um.
ass.
I have a wolf tattoo, just like every generic
I am the
white
demon.
guy.
So I have a scar on my
He
forehead.
does not
from-
have tattoos.
I have a scar on my forehead from when I ran into a car door.
I've been
I've
shot.
I
I've
got
been
a scar on
shot.
the back of my head, scar on my arm, scar on my foot,
I've been shot and
scar on my
stabbed.
knuckle.
He got an aspirin.
I have
on his arm.
scars emotionally. Actually, it's quite a problem. Anyway.
I've got 3 hearts tattooed on me.
I have a scar here. I have a scar.
All right, question
here.
for me.
Well, I mean, my question we've already answered. So.
Do you have a love interest?
No.
Okay.
All right. You guys are approaching where you guys,
Okay, good.
where the hag
Oh, yeah.
is, or the hags are.
Is the last rolling then, or was that the last roll?
That was the last one. This is gonna be
Ended on a-
what last minute prep do you want to do?
Okay. So the point, are we planning on
I
hiding?
say that we have the children come to me and him, like have Sick and Vic come like running playfully to us, and we're gonna be at a bonfire of some sort, or not have a bonfire, but just be sitting at the end in the dark, because we don't really have stealth. We have disadvantage
It just
and negatives, if I remember correctly, because we're both wearing heavy armor.
okay.
So I say Yumi set very, very far in the background in the woods.
Okay.
So like when Sick and Vic are in there, she's gonna have to follow a good chunk. It's not like she's gonna see us right when she walks in the woods.
Okay.
So we want to be a good 75 to 80 feet into the woods. I would.
I think
say.
you're gonna want more than that
Oh yeah, they probably do have.
because if you can't kill her in a round, the rest are gonna be there. And a couple around.
I mean, I have an awful lot of stuff, but yeah, okay.
I'm just
Yeah,
throwing it out.
I say we go that route. So we should be like.
I
a-
think it'd be
Still
best
hiding?
if
So let's, you two can hide. We
I
can't.
can, I can hide as well, and like
You have disadvantage. You're
yeah, but I can hide in like less. Like I don't need as much to hide. So like I'm able to like hide in like a bush, for example, because I'm wood elf.
I think the farther we can get a hag away, the better. Because
Yes.
if they find out that something bad's happened, they're gonna be heading that way. Whereas if you guys,
Am I allowed
Kill
to be
her
the
way
Am I
off.
allowed to be into a wolf form, or are we just going against that idea?
not quite yet.
Okay. So on that answer, I mean, the only thing I could do is I can make myself look like a wolf and try to disguise myself a little bit in the brush to maybe give myself advantage.
I mean, if you, whatever you're thinking,
I can do
whatever
that.
you guys
I
think
say
stealth wise.
I still think Yumi should be like 120 feet ish into the.
Oh yeah, 100%. But like
Cart. What are you guys doing with the cart?
Oh, fudge nuggets.
I say, we probably
We
hide
could
the
leave it.
cart.
We could have the satyr keep an eye over it.
Okay.
Because I mean, if he's if he tries to run off with it, he breaks his deal pretty much.
Yeah, I am pretty much trapped in getting.
Yeah,
you guys
because
to
he
where
said
you're
you
going.
would get us, and that's a part of our group at the
Yeah.
moment is our cart and things.
So if you guys want me to sit at the cart, that's fine.
That's fine. I say that we go that route. So we should have the cart off of pretty far ways.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe about like 60 feet into the woods, maybe.
And then you're gonna have Sick and Vic do their thing.
Yep. And they're gonna so Sick and Vic should understand to just kind of dart towards us then. Well, they're gonna be playing, and then when they figure out they're being chased by a hag, obviously have them.
Once you
play
guys
as
get
a
closer, Sick stops and goes, "So what's my motivation
To live?
You are a little kid
here?
playing
Lost
with
in the woods."
lost in the woods.
You're a little kid
with your
playing
brother.
in the woods.
You're
with
playing
your
in the
brother.
woods with your brother.
And then
no
you're gonna
care
get
in the
chased
world.
by something that wants to kill you.
And then yes.
Perfect.
I'm like, I kind of want to do it already.
All right. Get prepared.
Okay.
Whoop.
Whoops, he did it again.
I got a 26 to hide on
That stays
stealth.
awesome.
Oh my wolf.
Can I get advantage for making myself look like a wolf?
Yeah, I'll
So,
give you advantage for
he nat 20?
26 to hide.
He nat
How
20.
many? What was it?
26.
We both got 26s to hide, I guess.
for yours.
Because I'm gonna hide the rest of my body and just kind of have my face out there.
Do a deception.
Yeah.
I can do deception.
Yeah, do deception because you're trying to pass yourself off as a.
So does that mean I don't have to worry about
17.
Hiding or
What-
do I need to roll both?
What I
that
may
will
do-
count as your hide roll.
What I may do is, while we're prepping, maybe take off my armor so I can make a sneak attack and strike without worry.
Okay. You're taking off your armor.
Just the
19.
heavy armor.
I like it.
19.
I like it. 19?
Yep.
Okay.
The rest of my body is in the bush. I look like I'm a sleeping wolf, just chilling.
I'm going to strip off part of my armor so I
would not do
don't
this, but okay.
so I don't make noise.
I'm all for this. Yes.
I don't like this.
You do what you think's right. I got a 19. This is the highest I'm ever going to be in the pseudo hide in my
Let me
entire
look at something real quick because I still have my shield. Let me look at something real quick.
So,
I'm gonna use the
so
bathroom.
is heavy armor just disadvantage across the board?
Disadvantage on a few
So.
things. I think some like dexterity based stuff.
Okay, if I take off my chainmail, it's a 14 AC. Because, like, I can't hide that well, right? Like, okay, it was with the disadvantage. I guess it's like a mock roll. Yeah, no, that one fucking terrible. That one would have also been terrible.
Simple. Don't hide.
He's got to be pretty far out then. Then he would have to be called in to fight when he hears
Yeah,
noise.
exactly. Like, that's why I'm thinking, like,
I mean, 120 feet isn't that far in the first place.
Yeah, I know, but like, true. He could probably get there in no time.
I'd say at least 200 feet out.
Okay, then we'll do 200 feet out.
well, I have 35 base walking speed. So, like,
full dash would be 60.
no, it would be 70.
It'd be 70.
So I'd be able to get there in, like, 2 turns, essentially.
So then, what if you're 70 feet out from the 200 feet we're already out?
Excuse me, no, yeah, so, like, I'm, like, an extra, like, 70 feet in. And I'm just, like, paying
Yeah.
attention. Okay, I see that. Cool. That works.
I don't know if that's metagaming or not.
No, I think it's good. So what I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably gonna, even though if we're, like, 200 feet away from, like, where the bridge is,
So
I'm
we're
probably
gonna be
like,
200 feet from the bridge.
I'm
in
gonna
the
be, like,
woods,
I'm gonna be, like, about 60
and he's gonna be
feet
about 60 feet
into
out.
the
Farther.
woods.
Okay. I'll have you
So he can
still
use
roll
a-
a stealth, but I'm gonna take a
Do you not
easier
want to
DC
take this?
for you.
Do you not want to take the stealth that he already had?
Oh, I haven't rolled yet.
Oh,
Let
okay.
me see. Well, that stealth is dog shit no matter what I do.
It's
So-
still a group stealth check altogether. So
Oh well, I got the high one, so.
So I have
And
a
we both got
5.
26s.
5. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sick and Vic are gonna roll performance.
I would like to be 100 feet from the bridge.
100. Okay.
Can you give him an advantage on this?
I don't know how
I have to
it
be
works.
within 80 feet.
So
We're gonna die.
That's why I was with
no,
him.
you're not. You're gonna be just fine
Oh, thank God.
because
Still on with him.
Sick gets out, does a little shake, and starts to skip very merrily. La 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 la. And then Vic, I got this. Stands up with a nat 20 and goes right next to him. La la la. Brother, how is today? They're just making a huge show.
Are they just
skipping-
sparking? Are they just is it what was their names? There's something in Sparrow. Clark, was it Clark and Sparrow?
Oh, from
Yeah, Dungeons
yeah,
and Dragons.
Lark and Sparrow.
Clark and Sparrow.
Yes.
Brother, we will sacrifice them all.
They are very happy, merrily skipping through the woods. Like, well, this is a very interesting tree set.
I hope nothing bad happens.
I hope nothing bad happens. We don't know where we are. We are lost and dancing in the woods.
I was told there's a gingerbread woman in this lands.
Brother, I have to go poo.
Brother, I'm hungry. I'm hungry for the souls.
I hungry
So-
for seltzer.
We're so.
As they are skipping by, the hags that you see off in the distance are sitting around like a small fire, and you see the presumed dog thing this big, muscular, jacked fucking dog just kind of
With a man face.
with a man face, just kind of perched up, looking around, and you hear a little growl, and then the hags turn, and they see the kids skipping off in the distance, and they kind of nudge and talk to each other. You can't really make out what they're saying, but one. Are you reading lips?
I'm making sure that I do have observant. Yes.
Yes. The conversation is basically, hey, there's some kids out there. Go get the kids. So one of them gets up, and as she gets up, the other two are kind of doing a ritual dance towards her. As she leaves the campfire and is trying to stealth behind the kids. Not doing a great job, not doing a bad job. But everyone here can see that she's sneaking up behind them. Sick and Vic know it, but they're playing into it as if they don't see it, because they're good actors and never break character. And they're pulling one hag away. You're 100 feet away. You're 200.
I'm within 80.
Within 80 of the bridge.
I have to be.
Why within the bridge?
Why?
Because my bow only goes 80 feet.
But you're not gonna kill them at the
You're
bridge.
No, we're not killing them.
You're
You're
we're
throwing them
pulling the
off.
hag away.
Oh, I'm 80 feet from them. Sorry.
I'm 100 feet from the bridge. You're 80 feet from them. Which direction, though?
We'll just say like west,
Yeah.
just to make something up.
All right.
Like
So
away from bridge or towards bridge?
Away would be better.
Away.
okay. You guys are away from bridge. I can pull up
I got this.
stats for things and stuff.
Power word kill.
How do you have power word kill?
Oh shit, wrong character sheet.
It was like, hold on.
So I cast God says fuck you and smite. I'm kidding.
Someone's been cheating using the wrong.
So then Billy comes out of nowhere. Hey y'all, I'm gonna deck y'all on the sludge.
Billy kills
We
the other hag
leave
for
Billy in the character grave.
Okay.
No. Billy will be in every campaign we ever play from now on.
All right. So the hag has passed where you're at. Sick and Vic are up to where you guys are stationed, and the hag is probably 20 feet behind, moving in.
I say wait till Sick and Vic and wait till she gets up.
Do we have the map here, or just so we can kind of map things out here?
I say we should.
Maybe.
We got dry erase. I don't remember where we put them.
I have
That is not dry erase.
I know, but this is what I've got.
I think I left my spray here in the house a few weeks back. To clear the board.
Aye.
But I do have marker.
Will marker be safe on this?
Yes, I have everything for it.
Okay. Yeah.
I just
no,
don't know where
take
my
it.
spray is anymore.
I mean, we can figure that out.
There's an eraser. Fuck is it? Oh, there's the spray. But no mark. What the fuck?
What do you think?
Is that it? Yeah, that's it.
Did you find it?
Yeah.
So maybe we could do maybe over here is like the river, water, whatever.
No.
That
We're
was
only doing the
way
woods.
Yeah, you guys are way off from
Okay,
the bridge
cool.
now.
How did I spell my own character's name?
I can.
E-R-I-K.
Yeah, D-R-I-K, I think. I don't remember. I haven't liked that character's name in a while. I'm just gonna use N for yours.
Okay.
And now you're 60 feet?
60,
What
yeah.
is happening?
Because that way if they get a little closer, I can still get in front of attack.
So is it like upside down?
Yeah, that won't mirror.
Oh, well, no, I'm dashing. No.
Roxy would be here. No.
She said 80s.
I'm gonna be the only person close to this person, aren't I?
She'd be 80 from here.
Okay,
If that's
so
the case.
5, 10,
I said
15,
within
20,
80.
21. What in the world? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. And then you're farther out, so you're
I'm
out.
40 more feet that way.
Okay, so we're gonna put you there. As
He's an extra.
Are you also
30.
an M? Are you also an M for your character's name?
I have.
So I'm gonna call you M.
They're Minor would be like an extra 30 feet off the board.
I gotta figure out how to get this lined up properly.
I'm dying. I'm dying trying to get. Oh, well, hello there.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
I am Lucifer.
I'm gonna use that as stabilizer.
So now we
Right
are
on
sponsored by Dr. Pepper. Never mind.
Dr. Pepper sucks.
I'm so glad I said never mind, because you would have talked crap about our sponsor. Instead, our sponsor is Coca-Cola.
Well, you're drinking Pepsi.
I don't know what you're talking
Raid
about.
Shadow Legends.
What is going on with the camera?
Ah, woo.
Does that say 30 feet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, because from my angle, it looks like HOE.
Ho.
I'm dead serious. From my angle, that's what it looks like.
I see what's been on your mind lately.
We didn't ask her what she was fascinated with sex slavery for some reason.
No, because that was the next question.
And the next question, okay? I didn't answer any questions that time. I got out scot-free.
I'm moving your Dr.
That's
Stabilize.
It was time for me to answer some.
Alright, that's close enough. We can kind of see what's going on. You're not using any minis?
Huh?
You're not using minis to mark your people?
Mine's way over there by
I don't know where mine is.
I don't know where his is.
It's the cat one.
Yeah.
Where's the guy with the long hair and the sword?
I'm still not there. Bless you.
I'm just putting. I'll just put you off the grid.
There's me. I'm off the grid for now.
Libby's over there.
I'm right there. That way there I'm still in range of I can use my bow.
My fig is in the room. Sick and Vic are the most goblin people I know.
Sick and Vic.
Those are not children.
It's what we have.
my stands over here?
Yeah, I needed them.
You didn't ask.
The hag is actually a goblin with a club.
Yes.
That's where this went. Eventually, that's gonna go back to my medieval collection.
Move her back. Yeah, right there's good.
You didn't ask to take it. Thank you.
Okay. Roll for initiative.
That is a 16 from Moriel.
What'd you get?
I got a 19, and my initiative is a 1.
Nat 20 for a +8 for a 28.
I don't care.
Okay.
Your mother never loved you.
Really
How was
did.
yours?
14.
14? Not bad, not bad.
That's like the best I can get, outside of getting a 20. I don't even think I can fix my initiative.
No, you can.
Like
You
shit.
can with a feat.
Or if you like.
Let's
up
say I
your,
took the alert
dex.
feat.
You took the what?
Alert, which is what gave me the +8.
I don't get.
So Sick and
that
Vic
feat
are gonna
wasn't
go on the
attached
same
to my
turn?
Character's style. At least I don't think it was.
Alright.
Yeah, because I only got the tough feat, and I got a few other feats, but I don't remember seeing alert.
Libby.
So are we fighting this person?
Yes, we want her dead.
Murder is the option.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna take my bow to the hag.
Roll
Wait.
for attack. with
Well,
advantage.
because
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure I get advantage.
Because she pre-hide. Doesn't it mean she gets
I
extra
was gonna
damage?
say, isn't this a surprise round?
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
surprise round.
So 14 plus 6 for a dirty 20.
That hits.
It hits. Do I get the sneak attack bonus?
Yes.
Yep.
Haha. That's what I got.
I'm so ready for next week.
Oh wait, I'm already in shift form. Let's
Yep.
go.
17.
Damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Weak.
Well, then she knows I'm there, right?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna bonus action hide again for a 22.
Okay.
I only get one attack, right?
Yes.
I think so. I don't know.
Yeah, I only get one attack.
Rogues only forget one.
Yep, attacks for turn 1.
Okay. Eric.
So I'm gonna jump out in front. I guess I'd have to. So 5, 10, 15. That'd be 20. So
You
that'd
get
be
there.
20 feet, and yeah, I should. I have like.
It would take 25 feet of movement just to get in front of her.
Yeah, and I have 30, so
Wolf boy.
Woo.
I'm already shift. So I'm still with that, and I'm gonna just start swinging with Zag. I get 2 hits for the first time. That's a 17. That's just a 17 without the plus
That
to
hits.
it. And then I have one that's a plus 6 to it, and that's a 13. That's a 19.
You hit.
Okay, so I got to do D12s.
Yeah.
That's these? No, it's these.
Yes.
Cool. Where's my lily? Oh, you're gonna hate my guts. That's a 9 and a 10 plus 5, so that's 15, and then a 14.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action, because I'm already in shift, to swing again and see if I hit.
Is this your bonus action shifter attack?
Yeah, because I already shifted.
Okay.
That's a 15 plus 6.
Yep.
That's a
21 you hit.
21 to hit. That's just... that's a d6 plus 3. That's a 5. And then I'm going to...
Action search.
Should I go?
Remember, there's 2 other hags that if combat does come up with.
I will save my action surge.
Okay.
I can turn maybe... How much damage did I do there?
34.
Yeah. Whose turn is it now?
Mario.
Okay. My turn is kind of boring. I'm going to run and use my action to dash.
Okay.
So I'll be pretty much right there because I'm 60 feet out.
Yeah.
I have 70 feet of movement.
Okay. Minna.
I'll move 30 feet forward, so I'm on the edge of glory. And
Yeah.
I will take 2 Eldritch Blasts at her. There's my first nat 20.
Okay.
No second, but does a 22 hit?
I'm sad I rolled a 17. Because I needed 19 or a 20, but I tried.
Dun. Dun. Done. Okay, 2 max damage rolls. I gotta look at this because I actually deal damage now.
Yeah, fuck this hag.
So that's
Well done, guys.
24 points of force damage plus an additional 9 points of force damage.
So that's 33? 24 plus 9?
So
Yeah.
we've done like
Yeah, that's
we've done
33.
over 70 points of damage in one turn, in one round. How's she looking?
She looks pretty hurt.
I look back over my shoulder and see if the other hags are.
The other hags are still doing their ritual dance over there.
Let's see for bonus actions. What do
I should have went all out. I really wanted to.
That's it?
Yeah.
Sick and Vic dive in two separate directions. And now we're into normal initiative.
So,
Libby.
Livy, back to you.
Oh, yeah.
That was the surprise round.
That was the surprise round. I didn't think about that.
I did.
I'm gonna take my bow at her again.
Oh, is this still sneak attack?
For a nat 20.
She hit it, so yeah.
I
Hit.
hit. And that's 46s.
You double
46.
the sneak attack and the bow
Yeah.
damage.
So I need 2 more. No, I need 4 more. So I need 8 total.
I just want those back.
She cast Fireball.
Did you really just cast Fireball?
Yes.
11's cocked. It's okay.
Holy shit.
Fuck this hag.
Yeah, fuck this egg.
So this is what you meant by fucking the hag. This
So
is
this-
get behind.
This time you can be honest. We don't have to worry about the bush.
You mean the jungle? Goes, welcome to the jungle.
29 points of damage.
Okay.
Can I have my dice back?
Bonus action hide again.
Can I? Thank you.
Yeah, she's looking a little rough.
For 18
That's-
plus 9.
You're hitting
I'm pretty well
How
hidden.
many points have we done?
It's a
too
20.
much.
Back
Eric,
to you.
what do you want to do?
The same exact thing I did last time.
Fuck them up. Crit. Just crit now. Just.
So I got an 18 plus 6
Yeah, yeah.
and a 6 plus 6. 12.
12 does not.
12 does not? That's fine. That is a 10.
A 10?
That's 10 altogether, I think. Let
Ten
me,
damage.
Let me double check.
Okay.
It's a 9.
9.
10.
Okay.
And then I will roll again.
For your shifter,
16 plus
Yep.
6 to hit, so that's an extra 4.
extra 4 damage.
Yep.
I don't think. She dead yet?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Mario.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. How about that?
Thank you.
So,
I didn't want to be left to be like,
longsword strike. That is a 22 to hit.
Okay.
So that's gonna be, where's my d8s? Where's my d8s? Where's the pyramids at?
2 pyramids in the butt.
So that's 11 points of damage right there.
Okay.
That is a 20.
Yeah.
That's a 19
20
plus
25 to hit for the second longsword attack for an extra, not so much 6 points of damage. And then, what did we roll for the scorpion shield for its
Bonus
attack?
action.
Bonus action. I'm not for like the proficiency and all that. I'm trying to remember.
It's strength, I think.
It's strength. Okay, cool. So that's gonna be. That's an 11 to hit.
Okay, so you come in, slice, and then try to throw your shield at her, and your hits are so strong it knocks her down, so you swing over her with your shield.
I mean, I'm good of ending it there.
Okay.
I think we're set.
She's looking really rough.
Something tells me she's got that rituals keep her alive.
So, my question.
Mm-hmm.
Eldritch Blast, I had to roll separately for each.
Mm-hmm.
Does my singular advantage apply to all blasts or just one?
I think it's just the first one, because
Okay.
it's separate attacks.
This is going to be one blast and this will be another.
Okay.
I just wanted to roll a super advantage. It definitely hits. Nothing's lower than a 14.
Yeah.
She can't really leave either.
No, she's getting fucked.
Actually,
Yeah,
wait.
she
24 points
Oh.
of force damage.
How do you want to do this?
So,
Right through the butt, through the skull. Remember, we gotta keep the head intact. I gotta take her head.
so my cat eyes like narrow, and energy courses up my arms, and kind of like Iron Man it out.
Okay.
One of them goes through her left arm, and another through her right leg.
Okay.
So she topples,
Yep.
lopsided.
Bleeding out on the ground.
And because I'm the one with the axe,
Chop.
I'm a fucking spin the axe and just.
She starts to say something. Do you let her finish?
I want to be halfway, so I want to hear half of it, or maybe
Okay.
like a quarter of it.
Roll Arcana.
It's a 1.
You don't care what she was about to say.
Okay, fine.
Anyone else want to roll Arcana?
Sure. That's
What's this
gonna be. That's a 13.
Holy shit. Dirty 20.
She was going to cast a big ass spell before you chopped her head off. But she's dead.
Night bitch. I'm gonna take her fucking head,
Okay.
hair and all. This bag. This is mine now.
Go ahead and get off that. So just real quick, I doubled her health for the ritual, and you guys still knocked her out before she had a turn.
Oh, it gets funnier because of my feet. She lost like 10 feet of movement, so she couldn't even get away.
Well, here's the issue. She
Oh, I know.
did
She
you
was
get
fucked.
the
She was so fucked.
What
She
is
was
it?
trapped.
Is it bonus action disengage, or is it
Yes.
just full action disengage?
It'd be full
it's
action.
only
Yeah, it's
if
full
you're
action.
A rogue bonus action.
Full action disengage. She'd get away from us, and then die to
What
the.
I'm thinking is
She
she only had 20 feet of movement.
She would not have ran.
She wouldn't have got very far.
She would have been like, oh fuck, and just done one last dish effort of a spell to do some damage. Which is what you chopped her head off before.
So it's a
she
good thing that I didn't care at all.
Yeah. Alright. One is down.
Okay.
So the bridge is this way.
Well, this doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, not
really.
anymore.
It
We're-
would be
now-
that way, but yeah.
We're back into the world of imagination.
Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes Travis.
Snap back to a theater of mind.
Anyways,
Yeah, fuck that hag.
We kind of
No
already
thanks.
did.
Yeah, I mean, she definitely got penetrated, and multiple times.
going talking with her head.
You're like moving around here.
I'm a hand.
Sick and Vic stand up. Vic. Does it kind of take off the makeup and wig now?
I don't know if it works.
You make it work. You make it work a lot.
Will you pull out a dagger real fast?
Pulls up too.
What do you got? It's a knife! No! I'm the only one that giggles.
Sick goes, you do pull it off, brother. Vic is,
Brother!
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 Yeah, I forgot. Sick is still in character. Well done, brother!
Oh.
What you gonna do, brother?
Brother.
Was he dropped on his head as a child?
Yes.
Okay.
Me too.
Oh, we
That
figured.
explains a lot.
I was kidding, but okay.
Oh, damn. I mean, yeah.
No one notices, but Eric high fives Vic.
Alright, you got a hag head.
Well. Should we wait to see if another hag shows up? They are close friends to one another.
I think if they show up, they're coming in pairs. Because they'll notice it's taken her some time to come along.
I mean, did anyone take any damage or use anything important?
No!
Yeah, I was like, I used my shift, that's it.
I just bonus action hit a lot.
What the witches do?
You gonna...
What the hag's doing?
You're gonna, like, put yourself on a post again and set.
Alright,
shut
so
down?
you go ahead and roll perception.
I believe it's a 22.
Okay.
Let me double check.
You see them
Correct.
scattering across their camp. Like, it looks like they're packing up their shit.
We might want to hurry.
We should probably go chase them and ask for the dog.
Yes.
Okay.
Onward, brother!
Let's go, brother.
I have now joined the squire of the goblins.
I've got tiny legs. Wait for me.
Me and the goblins have now became family.
We are family, brother.
Brother!
So Sick and Vic are running with you guys. Short-legged running.
I would imagine Sick is just on my shoulders by now.
If you allow it, Sick would climb on your shoulders.
Bet. Sick is on my shoulders, and he's like, onward, Tom brother! Giddy up! Gotta be playfully a wolf for this moment.
All right, so you guys are running towards the hags that look like they are packing their shit.
We want the dog, or we take your lives! Well said.
From under the bridge, you see a big hand come out, another one on the shore, and it starts to climb out. And you see a troll, and you see the hags look over, you read one of their lips, and it says, kill, as a troll starts to climb out from underneath the bridge and start running towards you guys.
I flip on myself.
How close is everything?
You guys are probably 60 feet out.
What are you
From,
looking at?
or no, we'll see you guys
I'm
are
debating
the
on
100
what we
feet
gotta
out
do.
from your bridge.
Trolls are a little harder to fight.
Close are they all to each other?
The two hags are next to each other. The troll is probably 20 feet away from them.
Okay.
But the troll is beelining towards you guys now.
I should have been a barbarian.
I cast hypnotic pattern.
Okay.
Oh, that's gonna be helpful.
Wisdom saves.
Just a second.
He's getting the stat block for it.
Yeah, because now that they're not in their coven, they're actually weaker. Okay, wisdom saves
Yes.
from all of them.
Yes.
That's the trolls as well.
It'd be
Yes.
the troll.
It is a 30-foot cube.
Okay, so the dog's in that as well.
That's fine. I hope.
We got a 16. Does that pass?
That singular one passes.
14?
No.
Okay. So one of the hags closes her eyes and turns away, but everything else is looking at your hypnotic pattern.
Brother, why is he so much taller than you? Oh, God.
And with that, we'll go ahead and roll initiative again. Even though I don't think it's gonna matter.
I got a 19 altogether.
I got a 16.
Low roll game. Let's
19?
go. Yeah, I got a 19 altogether.
16.
Yes.
Libby.
4.
4.
You roll a 1?
Yeah.
Libby.
22.
I try so hard and get so far. Yes.
But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
You know what? Maybe I don't like you, Sick. Brother, why are you trying to take me off your shoulders?
So the troll would have rolled a natural 20 if I didn't give it disadvantage for being stuck in a hypnotic pattern.
Still bitch.
Still bitch. And I gotta roll for the dog. You know, I'll just
We
say the dog goes with the
focus.
troll.
I assume we're fighting.
We focus on the one that's not affected.
Okay. Yeah, there are two hags. The troll, the dog, and another hag are just entranced. What does your hypnotic pattern look like?
It's you dancing this window.
It is cats playing with yard.
Okay, they are entranced with these cats playing with
The
the
dog
yarn.
barks trying to get him.
The dog tries to bark, but is like drooling over these potential cats, but is not sure which one to go after, so it's just kind of bouncing its head back and forth. Libby,
What is the plan, sire?
there's a troll. There is
These
two
fries are
hags.
absolutely
and a
quintupling
dog.
pulse.
And then all but one of the hags is under hypnotic pattern.
Yeah.
So we should probably kill that one.
I'll go after the hag that's not acting like a cat.
Okay.
You mean not? Never mind.
I'm not hitting shit with a 12.
Huh?
A 12 plus what?
A 12.
Oh.
No, yeah, no, you don't.
I'm a bonus action hide.
Weak.
For
Say what?
23.
23 damage?
No,
No, to
hiding.
hide.
To hide? Oh yeah, you're.
Yeah, you should have bonus action hide so you had advantage.
It's
You're hidden.
yeah.
I'm
Okay.
a char. Am I close enough to the one hag that's not confused?
You're 60 feet away. Actually, no, I said it was 100, so it'll take you about a turn.
Could we just like come running out of the woods and
Yeah.
doing that? Just gonna chug along.
All right, dash.
So that's a full dash. So
Yeah.
I have 30 movement.
Yeah, so you're 60 feet there.
I think I'm 35.
Then you're 70 feet there.
Okay, no, I'm 60 feet.
Okay. Morio.
I'm a dash as well, so that's gonna be 70 feet of movement
All right,
towards.
you're 10 feet closer than he is.
Actually, then you might. No, it's 100 feet.
Yeah, it's 100 feet.
One hag that is not stunned disappears.
She sucks.
How?
What the hell?
You don't know where she goes. But she's not there anymore.
I should have said it sooner.
What were you going to say?
I was going to use my feline agility to close the gap since I was casting a spell towards them. I
Wait.
was just wanting to be closer. That's all.
Okay. Well, it's your turn now. Because, wait, do they get a save every round? Or
No.
Is it, no. Well, then,
They're
yeah, it's
just
your turn.
screwed.
No. You can waste an action to shake them out of it,
Yeah.
or if they take damage.
Oh, so they're just stuck.
The spell ends for an affected creature that takes damage or someone tries to get them out of it.
I was just hoping I was within 60 feet of the hag whenever she vanished.
So, you cast your spell. That was kind of just a free action I gave you at the start of initiative. Now that we're in initiative.
I mean, it was a reaction I was going to do.
What were you going to do?
Counterspell.
Can you reaction? Yeah, you
I-
can reaction.
It has to be
counterspell.
60 feet.
Does it?
Yes.
I think so. I thought it was verbal. I thought it was if you can hear or you can see it.
I don't know.
Technically, it's not a spell, what she did.
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah. Is it a feat or like a special ability?
Yeah, it's...
Okay. Then I could
Then you can't counterspell it.
But she's invisible.
But now I've revealed
Oh,
my
that's
hand.
it.
Yeah, but you don't know
I've revealed
what
my hand.
she's
already.
doing after that.
You're gonna hate my guts for this.
All right.
Alright, but it's my turn.
Yep, your turn. There's a troll, there's a dog, and one hag.
What's the
Obvious.
terrain look like?
It's mostly smooth up to the bridge, like a
Like,
slight
are we talking about like they're in dirt, sand,
Grass.
grass?
grass.
With my high perception, would I be able to see grass moving?
Roll a perception check. It'll be your action.
That's what I'm just gonna wildly blast where she was.
All right, roll with disadvantage.
Yeah. Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
And then I'm actually disadvantaged. Ugh. Oh. That was a nat 20 and an 18.
You hit. So you catch her right as she's going invisible.
There it is. I was looking at it. Come on, next damage hit, please. No. 7 points of force damage and 9 points of force damage.
How much?
7 and 9, so
16.
16.
Okay.
I will tell you guys this though: if you hit one of the incapacitated creatures, it automatically counts as a crit.
That's fine. Wait. So what if it automatically counts for a crit? That means I attack again. I have champion.
Or no,
No.
you don't get a additional attack because you crit.
With Great Weapon Master, you can take an additional swing as a bonus
But
action.
if you let me do it, I have something funnier. That's all I'm gonna say. Trust me.
So the dog and the troll are still entranced by these cats, playing with yarn. Back to Libby.
The other hag too.
Yeah, one hag. Back to top of the round.
Oh, okay, I misread. That's
Yeah,
that's
it
a
is
much
with this.
later
It is
feat.
with you don't have advantage on the one hag just because she's invisible.
He hit
wait,
her. He hit her.
Is she still invisible?
I mean, I gave him the attack because he was immediately after she went invisible, so I'd say that's close enough to where he could take 2 pot shots and see what hits. And with really good rolls, I said go for it.
As a 19 hit.
Are you shooting at the invisible hag?
Mhm.
No.
No. Okay. Then bonus action hag.
Yeah, because you have to rehide after attacking every time.
Before a 22.
Okay. Your turn. What are you trying to do?
What?
What are you doing?
Oh. Oh yeah, I have to run first, don't I?
Mhm.
So I'm going
You're
to.
still 40 feet out.
So I'm going to run to where I saw her disappear, where they were blasting, or
Okay.
he blasted. No.
Try and take a swing.
19 and a 20, and that's just the straight hit. So that was a crit with the 20. That's a 20 to the
It
dice,
would
which
be
is
a
a
crit,
plus 6.
I-
but she's
Those are
not
crits.
there more.
Oh, but it's plus 6, so that's a 26, and the other one would be a 25.
But she's not there anymore.
Oh,
So yeah, so you're just swinging at.
Yeah, you just ran up and swung where you thought she was, where you last saw her. She's not there anymore.
well, that's annoying. That's a waste of my crit.
2 crits.
Well,
Yeah.
fuck it. I can just destroy the bridge with the axe.
He's gonna go swinging on the bridge next. You still have your bonus action.
I can't do anything with my bonus action.
Okay.
I don't have a shift.
Mario.
That's upsetting.
Okay. I'll take one free action real
Would she be
quick.
bleeding?
No.
Because they were blast
Force damage.
force damage. Doesn't.
It's magical bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if she's bleeding of some sort, then I would be at least able to waste a bonus action on to smell or see it.
If you want to.
I'll do that just to see if I see anything. Nope.
Okay. So, I'm going to walk up to the other hag,
Okay.
and I'm going to yell out.
Oh, she's leaving her.
I'm going to yell out. If you do not make yourself visible, I will decapitate this one where she stands. Or
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Okay. You get no response.
no response? Okay, so with the slasher feat, I am going to swing to decapitate the other hag.
You still have to roll to hit. It just
With
counts as a
advantage.
crit.
You have advantage because she's.
Thanks God for the advantage. Fuck. Let me see what it does real quick.
It's an 8 plus. I think you have
8 plus, it's a high
That was
one.
17.
That's a 15 hit.
Nope.
No, because it's
You don't break
16.
her out of it at least.
Okay,
You
but
swing, like you're looking over where you think she is and
But-
take a swing.
I can attack twice.
Yeah. And you swing high for some reason. You just like you're looking over.
You're, like,
no
baiting it.
response. And you're like stop right before you hit her.
Okay.
Round 2.
You'd
Still with
have
advantage?
Yep.
Yeah, you'd have advantage again.
Okay, well, it's an 11 plus 7, that's an 18.
You hit.
So that's a crit, and that is to try to decapitate her as well because of the slasher feat.
Can you tell me what the slasher feat does?
So the slasher feat is how it works is on a crit. So part of it is, yeah, you can reduce a creature's speed when you deal slashing damage. You also gain the ability to mortally wound a creature on a
too.
critical hit.
Okay. Go
So-
for it.
So that's going to be
Last
2d8. So that's
We have been stacking the
a
whole time,
fuck
haven't
ton,
we?
actually. So that's a 8 plus 4 plus the other shit, plus 4. 8 plus 6, that's 14. That's 18 points of damage.
Okay. All right. So with the slasher feat,
Mhm.
you mortally wound him
Yes.
with a crit.
Yes.
All right. You want to take this hag's head off?
Yes.
Go for it.
Okay.
You just the first one you stop just to see if you hear anything. Nothing. So you're like, fuck it, and the head comes off. You swing through, and as she's entranced, there's like that moment in anime where you go through and nothing happens.
and her body just topples.
Yep.
Is she dead?
Yes.
Okay. And if you don't come out of hiding,
We'll kill every.
we'll make sure that that's you next.
And still no response.
Okay.
Invisible hag's turn. Minowari.
Perception.
All right, roll perception.
19.
You don't see anything.
I was going for hearing, but
Oh, you don't hear anything. All right. Troll still entranced. Dog still entranced. Libby.
I'm gonna try and go after the invisible hag.
You just
don't
shoot
know where
wildly.
she is.
That's true.
We don't know where
Yeah.
she
I'll go
went.
after the troll then.
No.
No?
You hit the troll.
It
Oh, yeah.
comes
the
out of
troll
its
out.
trance.
That's true.
You can hold your action to when someone else damages the troll. You also get damage in there.
Wait, do you have another slasher thing?
Slash it's anytime I crit.
But you can't guarantee you're gonna crit.
No, he
No,
gets
because
auto
it's
crit.
trance, it's auto
crit.
crit.
It's auto crit, so he just has to hit.
And I have 2 attacks, and if I really with
With advantage. Auto crit.
Okay.
Just
So just
walk
hold
up
my
and-
action. I'm gonna hide again.
Yeah, you can just stay hidden.
Yeah, but I'm gonna re-hide.
Okay, so you pop up,
Oh,
pop back down.
my apologies. It's not an auto crit.
oh
That's fine, hack that.
Yeah,
I
I
like
only
it.
hear the power builders say that it counts as it. That's hold person.
okay.
Yeah, these guys are just entranced.
What about
Nat
Hope?
24, 29.
To hide,
Mm-hmm.
you're hidden. Eric,
It's cooler this way.
so you all can just kind of hold an action until one of you makes an attack, and then all your attacks go before the troll
So
does
I'm
anything.
gonna hold an action, but I'm gonna say we'll let you live if you're willing to give us the dog and move along. I'll do persuasion or just it's truthful.
Okay, roll persuasion.
I get persuade. Do I get advantage? We have 2 hags' heads in my hand. Well, one in his hand, one in mine.
I'd say it's intimidation with advantage.
Okay. Not 20, baby.
Okay.
Still fails because she's not here. Imagine.
So that happens. You hear a response, agreed, off in the distance.
I go wonderful. Now come back.
You said you'll let her go.
I will let her go, but that means she gave us the dog.
Dog's yours.
Oh.
She's not returning.
Bet. Hey guys,
You just hear it agreed, like,
as
from
she's
a-
running.
as a void in the distant space in front of you.
So
And continues. Yeah.
I'll use my reaction.
Because I said I will let
Yeah.
her leave.
Okay.
Hey, 14. 24.
And this is still with disadvantage. It's still visible.
Then let me re-roll the first one because that'd
Yeah.
be a straight roll. 16.
Nope.
No.
No.
Dang.
So you fire where you think you heard. You go bam bam. And kind of spread them out a little bit to increase your odds, but you still miss.
We know the general direction. I have to let her go.
Troll's still entranced.
The dog is now ours.
Dog is now yours.
Actually, yeah, it's mine. I have a giant dog.
So you have to get back to the satyr.
Return.
He only has to touch it. I smile real big.
There's still a troll. You guys just want to gang up on the troll real quick?
Can I do one more thing?
Yeah.
Question:
he
What if
made
I
a con-
roll? What if I just roll the troll into the water and just leave him there?
I mean,
I have a different question.
I would consider that as not necessarily damage, but it says uses an action to shake the creature out.
It'd be
So
shake, you know.
I
it's
consider
slowly
it's
numb.
enough of a shake.
My
like that.
question says he entered the contract to let her live,
I didn't say let her live. I said
to let her
leave.
go.
Yeah.
You guys can kill her still.
I'm going to yell out, since I didn't enter into a contract with you,
We're not using it. Go
I
ahead.
will let you live
I'm scared.
if you give us control of the bridge.
She gave up the control of the bridge, bro. I think we
Let's give
won.
the dog.
There's no response.
Okay.
She's gone.
Okay, no contract, so I'm gonna kill her. Anyway. Do we just want to pick up the troll now? Just end it. End him. Dibs on his
Okay,
eye.
go for it. Say go for it.
You know, I wasted a 20 earlier just to win later. I want to take this troll's entire leg clean off. So yeah, I'm gonna go for it.
All right.
I will help.
Coordinated attack.
Yeah, coordinated attack.
With advantage?
Yeah.
I mean, I get advantage
everyone
anyway.
Gets advantage.
So,
that is 3 out of 4.
my first attack is a 16. to hit?
No, those
Wait.
were all crits.
No, my first attack.
I
is-
tried only crit twice, so yeah.
Wait, did you action search on this thing?
No. But I crit twice.
Okay.
I got a 19.
Alright, I forgot the first roll.
But I rolled 4.
I think it was a 17.
I
rolled
got
a,
3 crits
I
out
got
of
a
my
nat
4.
20.
I rolled a 17
And
and
that's
then
20.
I rolled a 17 and 18 on both attacks.
How does everyone want to do this? Because
I also
I
got a 2.
guarantee you all roll higher than
Since
84 damage.
It
I
was
called
in
dibs
my
on the eye.
turn. I want to just take the leg clean.
I called dibs on the eye.
So let me roll that just so you know. So that is
You take the
D12
leg off.
times 4.
Yeah, go ahead and roll damage just so we can see how much damage you
I
all
have 2
do.
more d6s.
14.
Okay.
Oh baby!
Oh, I need to roll with the scorpion shield too. You know, gotta go
Yep.
for that. All
Oh.
that.
So that is a 9, a 10, a 7, and a 12.
24 force from me.
So 24, go ahead and add all that up and give it to me.
Hold on.
So 24 damage from
9 plus 10 plus 7.
39
plus
damage from
12.
me.
38 damage from me.
38. So 39 from Libby. 38 from Eric.
Now, question: does it automatically fail any saves?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So here's how mine's gonna work. So I rolled. Let me go back here. I gotta figure this out now. That's 11, 8, so 19 points of damage right there. That's 5 plus my strength. So that's 9. So let's see. 11, 20, 28. And because it automatically fails on the scorpion shield attack save, it takes an extra 2d4 slashing. That's 7. So 7 plus 5 plus 4, 16,
You miss. Oh, you're just counting.
27.
Just doing some math.
Because I can't remember. 35 points of damage.
35 total from you?
Yes. There's a lot of numbers
You
involved.
beat me by 1.
So you guys collectively dealt 136 damage.
How
I
much
had
did he
4 to
help?
6.
He had 84 health.
Slaughter! Got it!
I took his
He
leg
is dead.
And then one of us should just shake the dog now that he is under.
off. Yeah, he's under my.
Your ownership, not control.
But I own him now.
Yeah, you own him.
Who's a good puppy? I'm gonna shake him out of it by petting him.
All right, roll animal handling.
I actually have advantage to that. Thank you for technically having me. Let me double check to make sure I'm not BSing myself. Oh, and yeah, I'll be fine. That is that is just an 11.
Did you have advantage?
I only saw animal handling was a proficiency and with
There
the
you go.
+4.
An 11.
Actually, like I'm 11. That's it.
You shake it out, and it growls at you, but doesn't quite attack. Just looks kind of scared.
I turn into a dog and look at it.
It's still untrusting.
It's like, what the absolute hell am I looking at?
It's backing up away from you.
That's fine.
Should we get Tyro's over here now?
Oh, I already forgot his name.
I imagine
As
will
you say that name, the dog stops and looks at you.
I think I've said the magic word.
Cool.
But he's under your ownership.
Yeah, I own him now. Do we own this bridge then?
Squatters' rights.
I mean, she ain't coming back.
She also never made a contract for it, so it's awkward.
I mean, they did dip it pretty fast after we killed. It sounds like they were squatting themselves.
just standing there.
The dog's looking at me with my dog face, and the cat's on my head, and we're just staring at it.
I'll go fetch Tyrose. I imagine he's probably gonna have to make another contract. So I'll go grab Tyrose and explain the situation to him.
God damn it.
I rolled an 18 for squatters' rights on the bridge.
We'll get to that.
So
So he owns the dog.
the dog
He
is
hasn't made it back yet. He's
the dog is
So we
not
have to cart.
afraid of us. When I said your name, it poked up and stopped.
well, that's because it's not my name. It's his name.
Oh.
Yeah, names have some certain power around this area. I don't want to give out too much information.
Okay. Well.
So yes, we'll go see what's going on there.
I'm just gonna let you know in advance. He is a bit of a merchant.
I
Fun. Cause I don't know how this is gonna play out.
okay.
I doubt it'll go terribly. Sex slavery. I've always wanted to fuck a sailor.
All right. So you and
Oh, so it's okay to fuck him, but not the hag?
Yeah, he's horny.
There's a lot more.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
There's a lot of consent in weirdly this contract.
Yeah. No.
okay. So you and the satyr make your way.
Alright. I bring
Back to
him
the
back with
bridge.
us.
Can I try again to roll for the dog's animal handling?
I'm back to my home.
19 plus 4.
Okay.
I'm going back to my hometown.
It's warmed up to a bit, but is it? Like it'll let you pet it.
So why don't we sit on it and drink a soda?
It won't let you sit on it.
I will roll another.
But as you are sitting there trying to mess with the dog, kind of play with it,
I'm like, you giant, majestic,
satyr
creepy
and-
ass thing.
Morio come walking up, and the satyr goes, "Tyros!" And the dog looks over and runs over to him, and just licks him.
I enjoy how this story worked out for me.
He's like, "So, you own my dog."
I do. Don't ask where I got the soda. I honestly don't know where this came from.
Well, quick question: can I have the dog? Thingy.
I was hoping you would ask that question. I put the soda down, it disappears in the ground. I'm not gonna ask questions. What do you have?
Well, the heck kind of took everything I have.
Wait, was the troll yours too?
No,
Oh, thank God.
but you killed a troll.
We murdered the
I
troll.
gotta get you where you're going.
Mm-hmm.
How about
Was the bridge yours originally?
no?
Who the hell's bridge is this?
It was the hag. Property.
It was squatter rights.
It's a little unknown
I
at this
rolled an
point
18
who it
for
goes
squatter
to.
rights.
So I say before that's all figured out, we cross the bridge.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and cross the bridge,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll continue discussing. So I promise to get you there.
Mm-hmm.
With me helping you, I've got you across some creatures' properties that wouldn't normally allow it. You give me my dog, I allow you safe passage back. Ownership of the dog.
What?
So,
You're gonna tell me that solved the problem with me on hands, that you're gonna help me, who solved the said problem, with
you
me.
solved hag problem. I solved several problems before and after this bridge due to my connections.
And how did you get these connections?
That's not important, but it's important I have said connections. So I can get you where you're going, safely.
We will continue discussing this.
And then getting back, I wasn't planning on helping, but I can get you the safe passage back.
So
if I get
essentially, you'll help us get back for the dog.
Yes,
That's the new contract.
that's the new.
You will help us get back safely in exchange for ownership of his dog.
Honestly, you better be careful here, kid.
That's why I'm
He's
asking.
My property.
He's asking clarifying questions. It wasn't a contract, just kind of ironing out the details. Fine text.
I will sell this dog in a heartbeat. Don't
For
test me, either of
safe.
you two.
Passage back.
We will discuss this on the road.
Okay.
We got plenty of time, kid.
On the road again.
So we're gonna get you where you're going. Once we get there, I would prefer an answer. No, like holding it out until I guided you back.
Oh, I won't do that. That's rude.
Onward to
I'm
fate.
keeping the dog as collateral until I figure out what happens at the end of this.
What happens at the end of this road is you get to where you're going.
Yes, but then we don't know if we are going to need you to help us get back.
You don't need me to get you back. The way you handled all this, I say you're probably gonna get back. It's just gonna be a lot easier if I was there to help.
Yes, but we might have the favor of the higher council.
You might.
That's why I said this is going to be used as collateral. If we do, great. If we don't, then you might get your dog. You might get your dog back, and there's a trade. I might just be kind to give you a gift. We'll see.
I like the gift idea.
I know he does. And this is why it's called collateral.
Okay.
I did tell you he was a merchant.
Yes, you did.
If we want people to be dead, then we do that. If we need people to owe us favors, we do that.
All right. Well,
I gotta stop driving.
we shall continue our trip up amongst the safe travels.
Okay.
Can I ride the dog now?
Roll another animal.
17.
It's not letting you ride it, but it's a
It's
little
a nat
warmer.
20 and a 17.
Yeah.
I'm about to waste my whole existence on riding this damn dog. Oh, okay, you got it.
I rolled a 1.
All right. Well, on these travels, is there anything you guys
rolled
want to do?
So, friend, what does... Oh, we're gonna do it 20 questions style, aren't we?
What's your fucking name?
Oh, I know this. What is your name, friend?
Did
If
you
don't
get
mind
the
us
dog
asking.
the same name as you did?
No. I'm not gonna tell you my name.
Is there particular reason why?
I mean,
You still have a right to your name. You that big of a sellout?
well,
That's a
name-
pretty high perception check.
names have certain power here in the Fae Wild,
Understandable.
and you guys already have enough power over me.
Wolf, wolf.
So we're just gonna
Barf.
keep it at that.
Plot twist, he doesn't have a name.
He sold the rights to it.
Plot twist, he's actually the supervillain at the end of the campaign.
Big bad evil guy. Kidding.
So what happens if I just kill him now? He's like ultimately fucked.
Kill who? Me?
This is not in game. This is like actual thought process for the moment.
Okay.
I mean, at that point, he can't fulfill his end of the contract.
So he gets double screwed, and I get to keep the dog. But that I don't
But-
inherit his bad contracts, do I? That's not how that works.
You don't know how it works.
I'm about to start killing everything.
So we're playing 20 questions again, or what are we doing there?
We can.
I enjoyed the killing part. Been a while since we've, just absolutely mutilated something.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I got that feeling.
Absolutely.
I got that feeling twice in one day. That's nice.
If I wouldn't have rolled so bad with his hypnotic pattern, there could have been a decent
fight.
combat. But
Instead,
after everything but one
We
froze, it's like
committed-
that one's just disappearing. It's gone.
She's gone.
She's piecing the fuck out of there.
Are we going
and then I channeled my favorite rock band, Slash.
Wait, I would have critted anyways because he was a hypnotic.
No, it turns out Hypnotic Counters and not an auto crit.
Oh yeah, so it was a good thing I critted anyways.
So, but it's cooler if we treated it as it was for at least the one hag.
Yeah. I just like that you decapitated that.
Yeah,
Like,
just
I'm
took
like-
her head off
I just
trying to
think,
convince.
fuck it, go for it.
I'm like, nah.
Nah.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Think I won't. Think I won't.
And
You call my bluff, no, you didn't.
it's the Joker gun where it goes bang and then he pulls out the second gun and it's real.
It's a sword, but when it hits her, it's the neck, it's rubber. And then the actual sword is custom. There we go.
That's an awful idea. That's gonna come back to bite you. I would retcon
No,
that.
it's the Joker gun. That's what I said, the Joker gun.
I know, but I'd retcon even saying that it's 36
No.
cents flat.
Okay. So what do you want to do on the last leg of the adventure before we get to your hometown?
Start pulling.
Aside from dreading having to talk to people I haven't seen in a while, that's what, the social anxiety is not the fun part.
What's anxiety?
Pulling flowers.
You're pulling flowers?
I wouldn't.
Can I stop him?
The satyr definitely stops you several times from pulling flowers. He's like, yeah, don't pull from here. Like, give us a couple more miles and then we'll get to a land that's a little more forgiving. But if you pull from here, my contract that allows safe passage through here will get fucked, and the hags won't be our biggest worry.
How many contracts are you in?
It's kind of how this whole thing works.
So 20
You're
questions
just a
and
walking
that's the
situation,
satyr.
aren't you?
Most of them have been in my favor. Believe
Wait.
it or not.
Are we ready for 20
A little bit of luck.
questions?
Not so much intelligence
Some of
as
these
you
people are
guess.
stupid.
Yes.
Are we doing 20 questions?
I got 18, so that
Nat 20.
Sick and Vic will be in this, but the satyr is just kind of brooding and trying to
That's a
pass
nine.
time with his dog.
That's a 9.
Your dog.
That's a 9.
Vic rolled a 9. That's the lowest over here. So
Okay, roll off with Vic. 17.
All right, Vic.
How did it feel being a little kid? Kidding. Well, if no one else has anything better.
Yeah, you're not from around here.
Who's not from around here?
They're not from around here either, so that means if I asked them a question, they wouldn't know.
Yeah.
You don't know what they know.
I mean, if they want to breathe, they better be telling the truth. You know, I'm starting to think I should go for, like, Conquer Domain. It's starting to sound like a vibe.
Yeah, you're angry. You're angry.
I like saying Angie. Say Angie in the paint, kids.
So questions for Vic.
New favorite Pokemon is definitely Annihilate.
If no one's got one, how did it feel being a little kid named Vic?
Well, I never really got much of a childhood to begin with.
Oh,
But
that's depressing.
Was it
was
reminiscent of you running around in the woods with knives?
it was reminiscent of the average day.
So running around like with knives
Yes,
in the
running around with
woods.
knives, yes.
He's like, brings me back.
Okay, I'm gonna roll different dice because those have been fucking easy questions.
8,
19.
15.
9.
Sick this time, not Vic. Sick. Oh,
What was
yes.
your inspiration behind your character?
So it was more just me being me.
2
Just-
hours later,
yeah.
explaining himself.
He goes into great depth of all the children he has seen from raiding villages and things. And how he wished he could always be like one of them, and how this one shining moment graced him with that. And
Do we have him like coming to coming to terms?
yeah,
like,
and now
moment?
and throughout the story, you can tell he has some regret for what he's done because now he's seen what it was that he took.
Is he crying in the corner now?
Yeah, he is tearing up as he is giving this emotional speech that goes on far too long.
And Vic just like, I like stabbing the children. It was
Vic is just like,
Oh, that's cock.
5.
Nat 20.
12.
5,
17.
Roll off to you two.
6.
5.
Oh my god.
How?
A height.
How does this keep happening? You have You have so much space, I now have to scroll past. Because of how much. Oh my god. Okay.
Your time's coming,
And
boy.
if she's the kind of person that's like, that's another question. She still has that much.
Why'd you not let... So we killed his minions.
Okay.
So we
what?
met his minions at least. Why'd you not have us kill him then and get it out over with?
Because he wasn't there.
Fair enough. We wasted a question.
I
Evil
mean,
guy was
you
not there. Question wasted.
You're welcome. It was a question.
Can I roll again? I got another 5.
That's a 16.
Sick got a 5 as well. All right.
You, me, baby girl.
We'll fake it.
Where'd the baby girl
5.
come from?
Yeah, I got a 5.
But at that 20, you can decide if you want to take the question or not.
Hi, kids. You like Primus?
I don't know what to ask an amnesiac.
Well, I mean, I remember there's like, I have 6 months of memories.
Well, yeah, but like I.
You haven't. You've dodged 3 major things.
I have.
You guys have just not paid attention.
Oh,
You did not pay attention when we were in the village.
I asked about Lar. That's what I...
Yeah, you asked about the guy I don't like.
What about the girl?
Well.
Bingo!
What's your relationship with the girl?
Okay.
So I feel heated and the cat hits me on the forehead. I go, I think that answers it enough.
Does it?
Does it?
I don't know, what does me getting shy about it and then the cat getting upset
Someone's
about
got a crush.
Cat's jealous of human.
It's jealous of human.
Oh, he wants to talk about it.
Also, if it would make you feel better, her name is Shayla. It's like it's S-H-E... it's S-H-A-L-A-N-A. It's like Shaylana. Shalana.
Shillelagh?
I didn't want to do Shayla or Sheila because that's... Then I'm like...
Crikey!
I'm still in all my past story from just video games I played as a kid.
Sheila.
13.
11.
11.
I didn't hit it. I got 11.
10.
We dodged a roll up. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna cut through some of the bullshit. Why do you owe why do you owe a crime boss money?
They've never asked my last name, nor have I gave it correct. Yeah,
I don't think we've asked anyone's last name.
Okay, I'm just saying.
We know mine.
We do, but I mean that doesn't mean I remember it off the top of my
Alright,
head.
what were you saying?
There's a lot of
I
information to
asked
remember. when I'm
why
also
do
doing other things.
why do you owe money to someone who we can presume is like a head of like a group of bandits?
Why
or
are you worried
thieves?
about someone that owes that you owe money and could possibly hurt your family when we murdered his people?
I was just gonna ask why she owes the money.
I'm more interested in understanding the fear behind it.
Is there fear?
Obviously, if you're right.
Yeah, so my question was better. Oh, yeah, that's true.
So just because you killed the lowest people in his crime organization,
I did it without effort, even when I was not.
Yeah.
Even for me back then.
Yeah, those
on
are
top-
common bandits.
True.
There are a lot stronger things out there,
I agree.
even under a crime boss.
But he just wouldn't have lackeys when he would be with the group at the time.
I just wanted to know
You
why
don't know
she
that.
owed the money.
I mean, she's probably got a little roll.
Oh, 100%.
We're not. We can have a few wasted questions
17.
just so she doesn't have to
7.
answer a whole lot. Got a 14.
Not one.
Ayo!
Nat 20.
All right, what we got for him?
Let's see.
Oh, and we're now DMCA'd and cease and desist by Nintendo.
Okay.
Fuck you, Nintendo.
So let's see. Would be happy for her sister if boyfriend was a good guy, but would murder them if they were bad. No love interest. Okay.
He never specified murder. He said he would find out during
I implied the
interrogation.
murder. The murder was implied.
Do I look like a murderer?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
Your hands have just as much blood as mine. Well, actually,
No, they
Not
don't.
even
mine has more undead blood, technically.
I
We
don't
have-
even find it close
You guys
quarters.
have more blood on your hands than he does because he's blown up a head of a whatever it was, coyote, and then
I did kill a horse.
you
Back when I
literally
was-
have blood on your hands from ripping out the heart of a
Okay.
man.
So,
But in defense, my first non-human or my first non-undead kill was very close to that time period.
okay, so this is a clarifying question first. With your family, do they look more like a normal tabaxi?
You've seen
No, they're
his
half
family.
and half.
They're half and half. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
you've
right.
seen his
Half and half?
family.
No.
You've seen
Are
the
they
mother,
both tabaxi
My mom's pure tabaxi.
and
dad's
half.
human.
Yes.
So was the sister
Yeah, that's what I
also
meant by
half?
half and
Okay,
half.
that's right. But that I remember.
Well, that's what I meant by
Okay.
half and half. Is
I remember now.
They came
okay,
together,
cool.
and
So we
that's
do
why
know
you
that
guys
one.
are
We do know
half-breeds.
that one. Okay.
I met them all.
and he only has a sister. Surprise! He has a brother. He just hates his guts. Dun, 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 dun.
I do have one question, I suppose. I don't think it's been answered. Correct me if I'm wrong, but back before we stole Zag, the other two, Felix and
Asher.
Asher, they seemed to think you knew more about the shield than you were letting on.
Finally, we're asking some good questions.
What? We've been traveling long enough, so I feel now's a good time to ask. What is the deal with that shield? At least with what you know. If we're,
You already know that.
oh shit, did I not take notes?
No. You clearly didn't. They went over all the docents and all that.
Yeah.
But didn't the old man tell you a secret before he gave it to you?
Well, my no.
Not
Well,
really.
it's more
Okay.
like you already seem to know more before we did.
How much information do you actually know that you're withholding?
That's a better way to put it.
I
Yes.
mean, everything that I've been told is pretty much came from the start when I got the shield.
So that means the reason why it looked like he was withholding information is because he was handed it a little bit earlier than us. And he was probably informed to protect it. I don't know on that one. We can also roll perception. You do know that, guys?
Insight, yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to say, if it's perception, you have disadvantage on me. 'Cause the
You know what? I will do an insight check. Why not? That's
That's a 19 on insight.
that's an 18. I think is what I got.
Well, that's
18.
a 19 plus. Like, insight's 4, I think.
Yeah. So you know, like
It's
a
either
23. I have an
That's
18.
against
either-
deception, right?
Yeah.
Deception or persuasion. If you're telling the truth, persuasion. If you're lying, deception. You don't have.
You don't have
You
to,
don't have to
you don't have to
disclose, that's
specify
metagaming,
because
obviously.
it's player versus
Yeah.
player.
Yeah, that and like obviously you specify it's metagaming.
Let me just know your numbers.
Oh.
18.
That's a 19 plus 5.
So that's a 24 for him, and I have an 18.
Wait, perception?
No, insight.
Okay, yeah, no, it's a plus 4, my bad. I
Plus 4, so
misread.
23.
Yeah, 23.
23 for him, 18 for me.
You can't tell anything. You just think that I'm telling the truth.
Okay.
My score is the same either way. If it's
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So then that
still
leads
22.
so that leads in I did kind of nail it on the head then.
I just have known from the beginning after I got the shield. That's all.
Okay. That's a 10.
12.
7.
19.
Meet Mori again.
Meow.
So
Yeah.
Wait, so where are we going? Oh yeah, we're on the way to Clear or to
Feywater, yeah.
Water.
Okay.
You guys have crossed the bridge and are now riding along.
over the
road.
river and through the woods to grandfather's house we go.
What's your plans if we actually save your village? It's a good response.
No.
He's
I
like,
mean that's.
but that just means he doesn't have any plans at the moment. That's all that means at the moment. That can obviously change.
Yeah, I mean That's a fair one too.
I mean, it'd be like, oh, hey.
How'd you do?
How'd you do?
How'd you
Hey,
do?
11.
I rolled an 8.
I rolled a 4.
6.
It's 11 divided by 11.
You rolled a 1? Oh my god.
Okay,
that was your
well,
chance
I'm gonna.
Mario.
Can we please, for the love of God, give her advantage? I mean, granted, then I think
If you guys have no other questions, she can sit out.
I have one more question.
Alright.
Why do you owe them money in the first place?
It's Dad.
So your dad's the reason why. Ooh.
Well, she called him a deadbeat that can't keep a job.
Oh, he has debts.
You did, right?
Mhm.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah, no, she can call him a deadbeat.
Off the record, she's my wife. I help with the story sometimes.
Okay.
So sometimes I forget what she has said
Okay.
fully and what she's told
No,
me. to help
she has
bounce
called him a
ideas.
deadbeat. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank God, because I was about to feel really, really bad. It's
Eric,
very hard knowing
Eric, what is her
stories.
life story?
Yeah, it's very hard to
Do you want
remember.
me to sit this one out?
I don't think it's gonna matter.
18.
Roll against me. That's a 16.
8.
You want to use my dice?
No, I'm good. I'm doing good actually.
You want to
So,
use my dice?
that was sick.
I'm gonna roll one just to
This
see.
is sick.
Yep, sick.
It's a 4.
You wanna
So
use my
this
dice?
is after
No,
he's
good.
done sulking. He comes back to like the group while we're sitting or something.
No, this is sick, not the satyr.
No, because Sick's the one that was sad he took the lives of
Yeah,
children
but
without knowing
he-
the experience.
He's fine after after the 2-hour.
He's a very dramatic
Monologue,
little show.
Yes, yes.
Well, we asked this question of Vic, so I think it's only fair. Why do you not want to be her best friend? And we don't judge you. We actually think that's a good
He does
idea.
want to be your friend. though.
I'm friends with everybody. Best friends is a little strong because Vic's my best friend, but
Ah, damn.
Can I be your best girlfriend? Like, girl, that's a friend.
Oh.
Not like
She
girlfriend.
does speak Goblin.
I asked you that in Goblin, by the way.
Oh, does that mean none of us?
You guys don't know the question I just asked.
that's
I think
another
s-
question. But yes.
Okay, so Vic is Six's best friend. Got it.
Does he tell us that at least?
Yeah.
We just don't know what she said to him.
Yep.
Oh, I hate this already.
Okay.
Random gin head in college.
It's very weird that you picked Goblin of all things.
Vic got a 4.
I got a 1.
Oh my god.
Can I sit this out?
Yeah, you're out. You're out.
Okay.
Roll off.
Please roll high, Steven. It's a 14.
What's 11 times 1?
So 11.
Finally! The rock has come home!
So what question do you have for him?
It would have been him anyway.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't thought of it.
I've been rolling so well.
I didn't think this day would come.
Have we already talked about your mother? Or we asked about your mother? I'm asking you because you're the one that's been writing most of the notes on the questions.
I already mentioned he's looked for his sister, but you haven't really asked about his mother.
Yeah, well, okay. You have a mom? What happened to her? Is there something there?
Well, obviously he has a mom. Is he?
Shut up, Susie.
I mean,
Out of character, my apologies.
She passed away a long time ago.
I was really gonna ask if she did.
Just for point of reference, because like I said, I lived with her first, so I lived in the material plane.
Oh,
of her.
because she's human, isn't she?
Yes.
Okay.
I was about 16 years of age when she passed away. But I guess
Human years or elf years? There's a difference.
it was about, it'd be 16 in human years.
It'll be 60 in human years?
16.
16.
I will say I wasn't an adolescent.
So this
or
has been a
child.
very, very long time ago.
Yes.
Okay.
I wouldn't know even if our hometown was the same one, but I guess she and father stayed in correspondence because just days later he came to bring me to his home.
And he took you and your sister.
No, sister's biologically his.
Is what?
Sister is
A half
his
sister.
It's a half sister. There you go.
So different mothers, gosh. A lot of
14.
12. I mean, we're kind of forcing you to sit out, unless you're going to give us less vague answers, because I kind of need more to work off of, so I have better questions to give.
Yeah.
I'm okay with vague answers. I just want you to know it makes it much harder to ask a question.
Roll off.
To you. I don't care.
Like, roll off.
1.
5.
I see how the tables are turned.
The tables have turned, brother.
Brother! Is he on my shoulders again?
No.
Oh, thank God.
I assume you guys are riding in the cart for the most part.
I mean, he could just be one that likes to sit on my shoulders. We know about his mom. His mom made me uncomfortable. I remember that much.
She likes her moonshine.
Oh yeah, she made bomb moonshine.
We could ask more about the cat, because the cat behaves not like a normal cat.
But then we are gonna have to roll perception checks.
I mean, I just can't think of much else. We've asked. I mean, we have a good idea of how his family life is.
You sell your lifespan to the cat.
What kind of question is that?
They're
A
not
life
so.
hack?
They're not so salty. Okay, well, Google Notes corrected it, so you did not sell soup to cat.
Did not so scared.
Good luck.
Perception? Yeah, I don't think I can beat that. It counts. What is your plus modifier?
18 plus 7.
I critted, but that's a plus 4. So now, I'm close, but not on the money.
You sure you don't want to sit out?
8.
I haven't rolled yet.
Neither have I.
I rolled a 19.
You don't know if I'm close or not. 15.
I'll give less vague answers.
Alright. I was only asking that just because I wanted to know if it was worth me rolling or not. I don't think it was. Would it be a tie if I would have had a 5? Yeah, it would have been a 5. A tie if I had a 5, I think.
As far as you can tell, I didn't sell my soul to the cat.
The funny thing is, I can't think of any more questions to ask. I'll let someone else.
Good.
You tell everyone your mom owns a confession?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, then we know that.
I mean, there was one question.
Just go off my notes. Just go off my notes.
There was one question you asked, and I told you that was 2 questions.
That was just me. Yeah, I already asked that question. Why did you not have us kill him then? And you answered that question. Did some shady things fast. Do you make the arcane, I guess? That'd be a question. Learn Carbon and Jid Ed College. That is the funniest sentence I've ever read in my whole
It's perfect, though.
Doesn't owe money to anyone. It's very much full of...
She said she doesn't know money, but we incited it on her, and we kind of parsed that.
Yeah.
And since then, she's just confirmed it.
No, she's not lying. She doesn't owe the money. Her dad does.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
Mom does owe that. Dad can't keep a job. Thank God, because I felt really bad at first. I was like, crap, what information do I know and not know? Made me afraid of an evil group. Well, we now know the evil group is a crime syndicate. I asked the dumb one, which is, do you know Breaking Bad? You take really solid notes.
I try.
You should send this to me, because my notes do not look this organized. Just putting that there. I like how you wrote that.
What?
I'm reading through the notes, trying to think if there's any answer that would maybe I could find an answer that as came from us being a group now for a while. So do you plan to just disappear from this group once you've gotten what you wanted? Why are you here in the group? Because you're the one that has less a reason to be a part of the group.
I mean, I was on the run, and then I kind of found you guys. we form the group. I don't really have plans after, like, we do what we do. I'm kind of just living my life at the moment.
Also on the living my best life.
Okay, got
So
it.
it doesn't have any idea after. Actually,
Okay.
it doesn't have any idea after any of us do anything. Because she's the one with least amount of.
Living like Larry.
Yeah, she's.
Living like Larry.
The question, the answer should be living like Larry, just living your best life. I got a 1.
Can I sit this one out? I got a
Yeah,
1.
I got a 1.
I'm sitting this one out.
Okay.
I feel like I rolled like
You roll really bad.
dog
It's kinda
doo-doo.
funny.
Well,
I rolled a 1.
okay, so it's you. Okay. What's the deal then?
With airline food.
Yeah, what is the deal with airline?
With who?
Airline
airline
food.
food. You
So-
really got me. I was like, what?
So I know you said you got roped into being a merchant when you, at least from what you can remember.
From what I understand,
Was
actually wait, yeah, then I'm
was the
answering
one
question.
that enrolled you Advil, or
It was Advil.
and that's your relationship with him? He's the one that brought you in as a merchant.
I'd call him more of a friend. I was already going out and about, trying to make money on the side, so it kind of just turned into, well, if I'm doing this, I might as well help where I can. I became a merchant for convenience, I guess? I don't really know how that works. Because I'm searching for answers, so I'm already diving in crypts and things.
Gotcha.
7.
14.
I just want to roll at this
I
point.
got a nat 20.
2 nat 20s.
Jacob.
And that's a 4 from.
Vic.
Vic. Sanders really is just a salty little splatoon. isn't
Yeah,
he?
he's not even riding in the cart. He's walking next to his dog.
I can't think of questions. That's
Oh yeah, can I roll an animal handling check again?
Yeah.
Let's go, baby! It's 19 plus 4.
Okay. So the dog is chummy towards both of you right now.
Let's go. But I can't ride it. You can't.
No.
It's gonna take a lot of work to get there.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm gonna start rolling for that as well.
Questions for young Vicolas over here.
What
That's
are
not
your
my name.
It's like little. He's like little green.
What
Say
are
it
your
again.
plans for after we get out of here?
They have no clue if they even have their own like fair lives.
Our goal after we get out of the Feywild is to go back to our group of goblins and go back to life before
We met them.
this fucking hell.
So you're gonna leave us?
Yeah.
That was the initial plan.
We've kind of discussed this already. Although, this does count as a second question, I suppose, but I'm just gonna throw it out there anyway. What if time's passed so much in
They're gone.
the Feywild that they're gone?
What if they're all dead?
Why can't you just
There's always goblins, hopefully. If not, then I guess we'll stick around.
I was saying, do you guys just not want to become a part of an adventuring group at this point?
I thought
I
we
could
were
always use more.
friends.
I can always use more hands to, go rob the dead.
I'm upset with you.
It's intriguing, but we really haven't thought that far ahead.
Vic likes me now. He's like, yo,
I'm
I heard.
upset with
So
them now.
goal is you have the Goblin group. If they're presented, maybe connect with the
They're
goblins.
no longer on
We're-
speaking
we
terms.
are the last
So
resort.
you chose the wrong. So it's like the
I
Telltale
blame-
games. You stole the wrong path for her, but you chose the right path for me.
What did you put? What did you put?
Nothing.
Let me see
It's
it.
his personal notes.
Except I'm gonna make him send those to me.
So we don't
Alright.
have access to them.
I rolled an at 20.
Jeez.
17.
Moria just isn't answering questions.
Not just distract.
13.
Can I impose?
10.
Can I impose disadvantage on him?
Yeah, we'll do a group imposed disadvantage on the next one for him.
Oh, next
Okay,
one.
thank
Yeah, next
God.
one.
10 divided by 5.
I thought you were sitting out. 'cause
Yeah, I
we-
thought you were
I
I know I am sitting now.
Okay.
I just want to roll.
Oh,
I'm
then
like-
we're on to...
I've exhausted most options I could think of.
I just want to roll at this point to feel a part of the group.
What do we got for Cat Boy?
I don't know.
Are you a dog?
Cat dog.
No, I'm kidding.
That's a great show. Cat dog. That was losing Cat Dog was the real flaw of Nickelodeon. I'll say it here, folks. Supposedly didn't sell his soul to the cat.
Didn't sell soul to cat. Magic cat. Magic powers.
So you got the powers at 7. You start noticing you had magical powers.
Mm-hmm.
So that means you had some of these abilities before the cat showed up.
Yeah, because
really
cat
know.
showed up recently.
Is this a question that I asked and you didn't write about?
Oh wait, no. The cat showed up with us on
Yeah,
the party.
the
No,
cat
I'm
was
saying,
just
were
kinda
you
there.
able to do magical things before, like?
Yes,
Because
you
you said the
already
cat.
Yeah, we know this one.
You saw
We met the
you
cat
saw him do
together.
magic.
I'm
Magical
saying,
abilities
were you
appear
able
in
to shoot
the-
lasers out of your hand, or did the cat just show up
Well,
before you
okay.
got the ability to
I
shoot
will
lasers
ask.
out of your hand?
Yeah, the answer is yes. We know that one.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
But I guess for a question that we don't know, what is the deal with the cat? Because that's not a normal cat by any stretch of the imagination. Even more than what I've seen with familiars.
Meow.
She's party.
Meow.
It is.
I can insight that, but that's not going to get me anything. Because
Go
that's.
for it.
Do you want to?
I mean, well, here's the thing. That's
do you
like
want to sleep
that type
with
of
the cat?
that type of answer is like one that's kind of bullshit, you know.
Do you want to sleep with
I rolled
the
a
cat?
nat one anyway, so you know.
It is a pretty cat.
That's a dirty 20. Are you trying to sleep with the cat?
DM, I will let you decide disadvantage or advantage on this roll that I have.
Because it's obvious.
Disadvantage, because why not?
It's such a. It's
Okay,
yeah.
what's your total roll?
Dirty 20.
Okay, yeah, I don't get that.
It's
What a
a pretty cat.
Wait,
You're.
this is what he knows.
Yeah.
You can inside it too if you want, Roxy. You don't get in.
I know. I rolled that one. So all I'm gonna say is with Purdy, when with the note I put she's
Wait, what?
Purrty.
Good.
What about
Awesome.
17?
Everyone but you knows.
I understand. I know how it feels to be down bad.
Okay.
Is he allowed to write in the notes, but he has to put it
Disadvantage on this roll.
Right. Yep. So
Well, out of curiosity, because he is doing most of the notes for the group, is he still allowed to say anything? Or do we think it's funny? Do we
so
think it's funny?
I'm treating it as what Morio knows.
Okay, that's fine.
So that's a 6.
17.
I got a dirty 20.
5.
How?
How'd you get a dirty 20? We're not adding anything.
Oh no, I got a natural 20.
Oh, they said dirty 20.
I probably did.
He did.
We are so close to asking him a question.
Can we impose triple disadvantage?
No, he's just disadvantage next time too.
Yeah. I rolled with disadvantage and I still came out ahead. I don't know what is wanted to be.
The dice have spoken.
I just want to roll at this point.
Okay. Another Catboy question.
I am fully content with my information.
I don't
now,
have- I don't
now
have reason to
understand all your motivations.
Not all.
I understand the important ones.
No.
What are
Okay.
you gonna do if we can't save your?
I only have 2 to motivation. I only know about the 2 motivations you have. I
Like,
don't.
what's your next?
That's a fair question.
What's your motivations outside of the
I already
outside?
asked
I
Of,
already asked a question.
okay, I didn't hear.
It's what will we do if we can't save the village?
Destroy the world. He likes that idea of world domination. Come join the dark side.
Like, will you just move your family out of there?
I mean, I haven't thought about that because everything always goes right.
He's a good boy.
If we cannot save village, has no
That's a
back.
24 on insight. What the hell do you mean by everything goes your way? Let's go,
I have
baby.
advantage.
I lost.
Definitely with that 19.
Fuck.
Oh, I'm.
You can't.
I'm
beat
not
me
even
this.
trying for it. I'm just rolling for the.
The next question.
What was
Yeah.
I even rolling for?
The perception.
I rolled a 15 twice.
Or no, it's
100%. Like, what is the question?
the question is be like, what do you mean by? Well, actually, it's another question technically. If you wanted to be that
Well,
way.
what were you inciting?
I was inciting. What do you mean by?
Everything will go right.
Everything goes your
just
way.
right.
So, I rolled for the next
Roll again.
If it's a 15 again, I'm gonna laugh. Oh my god.
That nothing bad has
Not
happened
a
except
15,
for the
but still.
foliage.
Oh, okay. I mean, I can't argue that.
Can he trade his dice out?
I'm way too high of a.
These dice were rolling single digits.
For everything but questions.
Yes. So, like, I've been
What'd you
using.
roll?
I've been
What did
using
you
these
roll?
dice. I rolled a 13 as my with triple disadvantage. I rolled a 15, a 15, and a 13.
You
That's
beat
cocked.
me. You beat me anyways.
19.
I got a 12.
I mean, I got a 12, but mine doesn't matter.
Age.
I'm sitting out. He got a 2.
I don't have any good questions for this.
I am going
For
to.
the goblins, or they can sit out then.
Yeah, like the only other things I can think of is like they've already said they're more than happy to probably stick around if they can't find anything else. So like we might have extra party members. We might lose them.
I will roll with this dice
They're
next
kind
turn.
of just dumb.
See if it's a
You
different
know?
result.
Well, here's the issue. I lost,
I know.
so it's me again. Hi.
It's
Hello.
me again.
Hello.
It's me.
It's me.
You ordered combo 3.
Do you prefer the tree house or the house on the ground?
I'm a treehouse person. Through and through.
Prefer treehouse, got it.
Sometimes I feel frisky and I do a backflip off of it.
He wants that one chick.
In the treehouse.
Alright.
Wait, was that the question we were asking me? I thought we were just asking, do I prefer the tree houses or the houses on the ground?
That was,
I mean, I had a question, but I mean, that
well,
was.
let's hear the question
Well,
then.
Mine was, why were you the only one checking on the tree, and why didn't like other people go check on it regularly?
Well, that's actually easy. Most people, I stole this straight from Genshin. It was good as writing back. It was good. It was
It's still good writing.
It was when it was good writing.
It still is.
Some of the characters are awful. Absolutely trash writing. Anyways, also Z-Long's best, like one of the best writing moments in the whole thing. I
Okay,
absolutely
good
love that
answer.
Get to the answer.
The people of the village have been mostly trying to make ends meet on their own, and they find that depending on old ways doesn't work anymore. As for me, since I have no correlation with either, being seen as an outsider, even though I'm respected by both parties. So I spend time with the tree.
Alright.
Okay, well, I roll with triple disadvantage. It's a 7 this time.
I got a 3.
Roll with advantage.
Roll with advantage!
No!
3!
What? He got a nat 1.
Kidding me.
Triple advantage. He got triple disadvantage.
5!
My God!
Roll a 4th one at this point. I'm just curious. See how many times it takes you to break a 7.
Damn it.
It took 4 rolls to break a 7. Okay, well.
How do we do so well in damage?
I don't know how you guys just fucked up all combat encounters but can't roll. I asked him a question.
And he
Because I
had
told
triple
him to roll
disadvantage.
well.
1,
It's
3,
funnier
and
this
5.
way.
It is funnier this way. It's painful, but it's funnier this way.
Alright, what questions you got for Catboy now?
Do you prefer tree houses or houses on the ground?
Do you prefer ass or titties?
Do you prefer women
Thighs.
with big butts and long? Is it dark hair? I can't remember what they did in Jujutsu.
Tall women
Jennifer
with big
Lawrence.
Yeah, Jennifer Lawrence.
Like,
The thing that was holding my bow together. No, it's going that way.
Okay.
I see it. It's
3 for die. What was the question?
You married a dumbass.
What was the question? What was the answer?
Tree house, house on the ground.
And
Somehow
it's-
we got Jennifer Lawrence.
No, and then he
I
asked
don't even
if
know
he
who Jennifer
preferred.
Lawrence is.
Prefers Jennifer
I'm
Lawrence.
gonna
No.
Google this.
Okay.
No, do not prefer Jennifer Lawrence.
Okay.
What's your type of tall woman with a big ass was Jujutsu Kaisen's.
alright.
I don't know, fucking houses.
I roll with triple disadvantage. If you guys can't beat this one, damn it, 10.
Who the hell is Jennifer Lawrence?
What?
I googled Jennifer Lawrence. I don't know who this person is.
He's not a TV person. He's not gonna
Neither am
know.
I.
Okay.
She's a 32-year-old lady. She
I'm
came
waiting to
from
see if
Kentucky.
I'm just waiting to see if anyone somehow loses.
You'll know her for Hunger Games.
Oh well, I never watched Hunger Games.
Katniss Everdeen. 10.
So, with triple disadvantage, I rolled a 19, an 18, and a 3.
Okay.
She also played Mystique.
But it got
in
scary
X-Men.
there.
Fun fact: Jennifer Lawrence is half deaf. That's all I learned from this Google search.
All right. What questions do we have for him?
Huh?
She played Mystique in X-Men.
Oh, okay. Then I kind of know who she is.
Oh my
But she's 32. How young she would have been in that movie? She would have had to be
less
in
than 10 years ago.
the X-Men movies.
Yeah, it was the past one.
Oh,
course,
was
when
it?
it's my-
It was the
when it's
remakes,
time to
not
ask
the
me a
original
question.
3.
Yeah,
no,
it
it
was
was the past. one,
Time travel where they went
Where
back
they
in
went
time.
to the past.
Oh, the Origins.
Days of Future Past.
Was it Day of Future Past?
Hey,
Okay.
it's time to ask him a question.
These
What
are
does the
legitimate
Fox say?
questions. So I'm like, if they're the original X-Men movies, that
What
was
does the
almost
Fox say?
10, actually 20 years ago.
It
It came out in the early 2000s.
Okay, so I was asked a question, I answered it.
What was the question?
What does the fox say?
That
I'm
is not the
kidding.
question.
I'm kidding.
Even I disagree with that. You're
I said
answering
yif, 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 yif.
The DM has stroked you down with like, go fuck yourself. damage.
19 plus 5 for Witch's Bolt? Does that
I mean,
hit?
what are you trying to do?
You got any questions? Questions?
How much we know about his sister?
He doesn't know that much about his sister.
I don't know where she is or anything like that.
The only information we have is
I mean, we could ask about what we're walking into.
he gave us that answer. He told us it's going to be a very diplomatic, like, kind of BS political thing.
Okay, fair enough.
I did ask that question because I was
Yeah.
like, I will just come in here swearing.
Yeah, I said
do
that
not care
before,
about the
with,
law.
even without 20 questions, yeah.
Yeah, I don't care about the law.
Okay.
The law of their land means absolutely nothing to me. I promise you, this won't be the first game where the Feywild falls to the end of the world. And it won't be the last.
Any other questions for him?
I'm trying to think.
Oh, come on, you guys been wanting to ask something all day.
Yeah.
Now's your chance. I'm a Pisces.
Time out.
I like walking. Mhm.
So she is fully elf.
Yes.
Okay, so she'd be older than you.
Yes.
Did we ask why she left?
Does she,
I did say she was exiled.
Does she have a lover
And that he
in the
couldn't talk
material
about it
plane?
due to
Okay.
the council or whatever.
Well, I guess that would be like you signed an NDR, so you can't answer that.
Yeah, he can't.
Yeah, that's you can't even tell me the truth or a lie on that one because that'd be any form of information.
What is your last name?
I've given
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
He gave that because he talked about the High Council. I don't remember what it is. He wrote it
Yeah,
down.
no, I know it's like mine's Maturi. I've given it before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
No one's asked my last name.
I don't have a last name.
I mean, you technically do as a character.
No, not necessarily.
I don't have.
If she doesn't have a high enough station, she wouldn't have a last name.
I mean, I don't know how to speak in other languages, so it's fine.
Dude.
Here's the issue. So I had Dal rebuild the character when we were at work, and here's the issue. It showed up that he had the option for another language. I built this character again, and it didn't come up. So I don't know what's up with my version.
Six got a question if no one else does.
Sick and fire away. I'm kind of in a lost at the moment.
Who is the first person you will go see when we get to your village?
Wait.
That's a good question.
I mean, honestly, that just kind of depends on whoever's guarding and whoever I can talk to. Just because,
Wait, can I ask a different question?
It-
I have a better one that just popped up.
If you want.
yeah.
If he's willing to answer a
Yeah,
second
I mean,
question.
because it's like it depends on how easy it goes.
What
'cause
is
it's
the
either-
point for looking for your sister? She's been exiled, and you've already been told you're not allowed to talk about it.
Okay,
You're not
well,
allowed to
let
talk
me-
about it.
I'll answer one question first. Either my father or I'm answering to the High Council for leaving without
Letting anyone know.
notifying anyone. As for that one, It's to kind of... It's essentially to right a wrong that should not have happened in the first place.
So it's your fault.
No.
Well, then you might need to specify.
That's
I mean,
gonna
I
be
don't think
another
he
que-
can
that's gonna
talk
be
about
another-
it.
That's gonna be another question.
Damn it. I guess to right or wrong. Everyone wants to play Captain Vague. It's not in my character to be vague, I guess, so.
Like I said, it's the less I say, the better. Let's see. Okay, well, it's a. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and say it's not gonna be another question.
Did you roll a triple disadvantage?
Let me. I mean, I
I mean,
question.
yes,
So
it
that
was-
was.
No, we didn't force impose it on them.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
but here's the issue. I rolled a 1.
Well, maybe he rolls a 1 with triple disadvantage.
Nope, that's 2 5s and a 19. I'm not losing.
I got the triple disadvantage. Let's go.
Let's see how many times it
9.
takes me to beat. What was your highest roll?
19.
No, his lowest one
Oh.
was a 5.
Okay, it took me 2 tries.
Okay.
So I have a 1.
Questions for Eric.
Oh, that's your last name.
Yep.
Why do you say it like that?
Cause I can.
Did you get laryngitis?
Oh.
So this is gonna be really fun because this is a dickhead thing. The tree gave me the nickname Songblade, and that's what I call that's my last name based on that information. Because I wouldn't know. I didn't even really know my own name. I assume my name is Eric. Honestly, it might actually be Edward. That was a weird moment.
DM, is this with triple disadvantage?
You answered a question. You can go back to just normal disadvantage.
Just the normal.
Just normal disadvantage.
How far are we from Clearwater
That's
or Feywater?
Oh, you're still like a good week.
Okay, so that's a
of
6.
travel.
With disadvantage, it's a 6.
Okay.
8.
Roll off.
Do I have
Roll.
disadvantage on the roll off?
No, you just normal on the roll off.
I got 8.
7.
Ew.
6.
So,
What
question
did
for
you
him.
roll? Oh,
An
you're not
8.
in this anymore.
I'm not in it.
We've given up on you.
It's more like her story feels like it's similar to mine, where it's just more of a MacGuffin story to get her into the world we're in.
So, do you want to clarify on your question to him last time?
Fuck, I should have remembered.
What is the wrong to be righted?
Yeah, so it was your father if it wasn't you, or it's the council.
This is gonna sound very weird. Wrong on both accounts.
Oh, like her versus the person of interest, or it was both the council and the father.
It's still wrong on both accounts.
Would you
I
care to
don't-
clarify?
I need
I don't know
I
if he
think he's
can.
saying that your guess is wrong.
my guess is
It's one of those answers is a little closer to the truth, but not quite.
beat a 19 for deception, I guess.
Oh, I'm not deceiving you. I'm telling you the truth.
Well, what are you telling me? Because you're.
I'm telling you, it's not my father. It's neither my father nor the council.
So it's your sister then.
It's himself.
Nope.
Doesn't make sense.
Things.
I don't know if he can.
There's
talk
4
about it
members of this
technically.
party. There's 4 members of this party.
Well, since we got no information, can we ask a different question?
Go ahead.
Jesus.
It's a weird situation.
We haven't met the characters that matter in your world yet, so it's a little hard to ask questions, I guess, after a few. After the
you-
dumb ones, you don't have anything.
Six got another question.
Fire away,
A little
so-
rewording of the previous question.
Who are you most excited to miss?
Exactly.
There has to be someone that you had close
I
bonds
mean,
with. You can't live for 1,000 years and not have some idiot you can't get out of the wet
I
paper
mean,
bag with.
like I said, I mean, I've been on an adventuring party before.
This
with
guy's
people.
He gives me virgin energy.
You give me lame vibes.
Just continue. Don't
know
listen
how
to them. You're great.
At least I know what's not a cloud, Susan.
Who is Susan?
Susan's my insult, thank you.
I know, but I wanted it. I knew it would strike a nerve. So
You know
I
what?
went
I
for
hope you go to IKEA.
it. What the fuck?
He gets it. You know.
Anyway,
So that's
You can't explain it.
yeah. I don't have to explain
You
it.
can't
what the
explain
fuck is
it.
with IKEA? Anyway,
It's an inside joke.
there's a few people I've ventured with. I'll at least be happy to see back, and won't give me shit for leaving, at least.
Oh, wow.
And who may they be?
Oh,
Your sausage is so good. It was just.
oh goodness, it's gonna involve me pulling up the Google Docs real quick, because I forgot how to pronounce some. I forgot some of the names already.
That's why I only made 3 characters.
Oh, so did I. Well, a little more.
Yeah, you made a good amount that gave me a lot to work with. So.
I didn't do that. I just told you how many people live in the village because you played the game.
I imagine the first I'd probably see would be Libus. Just old buddy of mine.
Is that your best friend?
Yeah.
I thought I was your best friend.
No, you are not my best friend in the slightest. Libus.
Libus Tech Tips?
No. They're a fraud, actually. No, Libus, nowadays he owns a bookstore. Back then, when we actually mentioned he was a practicing wizard. And also, despite living in the Fey Wilds, he looked like he never touched grass in his life. It was very interesting, to say the least. But he's a good-hearted fellow.
Yeah, 17 for the next roll.
I gotta update the notes real quick, but now, without disadvantage.
Yep.
Oh. That's an 8.
12.
You want Sick and Vic on this?
Yeah.
Favorite color?
Sick?
No.
What are you
no.
looking at?
Oh. I ironically already asked your favorite color.
Well, yeah, it was a question for us all.
Oh yeah, it was one of the DM questions, wasn't it?
The very first one.
Yeah.
Oh, I never answered that question. I think no, I don't think I have.
You told me.
Okay.
I don't think we shared it with anybody.
Nope.
Alright,
Question for Minowari. And of course, I low the one time I naturally roll low. See, I don't know. Cause you're a little bit more open and earnest about your life.
You okay?
That's funny because technically he doesn't know the truth.
Oh yeah, no, I know. That's what makes it funnier. I can't think of much.
Where did your mother get that strong ass moonshine?
She made it.
Yeah.
is
You-
it a
you
family
know
recipe?
Like, is it a family recipe?
She made it.
Is it a family recipe?
Yeah.
What else is there to say besides she fucking made it?
High intelligence yet does not
I honestly feel like that doesn't even count as a question.
Oh no,
It's
I
not
probably
stupid.
does it.
I'm still putting it in the notes because it's funny this way. Moonshine is family recipe. Okay, for a proper question. I still got nothing.
If your mom makes strong moonshine, why do you have such a low tolerance to alcohol?
I don't.
He doesn't.
But when he was at the bars, he had to roll to see if
He
he
doesn't
was...
drink that much.
Okay, I guess I have dumb questions.
Not really. I think it's just we've
It's,
done a lot already, and it's hard to remember everything unless you write down every little.
yeah, and
detail.
even then, we've asked a good bit about most
And
people.
also, the first 4 episodes I had headaches, so
If you
I don't
could be
remember
any
much.
creature,
Oh, yeah,
what
'cause
would
you
you
do.
be?
A cat.
That's
probably.
dumber than her seeing clouds.
It's just a question.
At this point, I mean, yeah.
I have cat ears.
It doesn't mean you want to be a cat. Some people don't like what they are and want to be something different.
Well, they're stupid.
Who's your best
Go
friend
off.
out of us 4? Out of this group?
Don't say your cat.
You're smart. That's what I would say.
Cat is best friend. Next best option is. Either we're all equally detestable,
Or
all
equally great.
like yes.
We
I
both
like
know
that
that's
one
true.
better.
One of us is definitely detestable.
Oh yeah, no, it's not her.
Well, maybe not all of us are equally detestable, but the majority of us are, except for one.
Yeah.
It's not him.
All right, we're narrowing it down.
Okay.
Is it me?
I honestly think it would be.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
How you think how many times we've shared rooms together though?
I mean, if we go
And
on,
how many
if
times
this
like
is
we
Scooby-Doo
split
logic,
up? We always split up together.
me and
that's
this
true.
idiot are just Shaggy and fucking
Yeah.
Scooby.
Yeah.
Zoinks.
I also like food.
Huh?
He also likes food.
Using our feminine wiles, I understand. That's an 11.
I think I ate a lot of food at the beginning of the showing.
16.
What did you get?
11.
19.
Sick. Got a 4.
I got a 14.
You know what, Sick? Because
Sick,
you
what's
asked the
your
qu-
favorite color?
Ah,
Is that what everyone wants to know?
I was gonna ask what creature you want to be, but I'm okay with that.
That's another one. Yeah, do you want to be a goblin?
Which question do you want to ask?
I want
What's
to
your
be
dream?
like-
You know what? You asked us if you could be any other creature. What would he be? What about you, Sick?
Not a goblin for sure. Looking at
I like
this
this has
group
turned
here,
into a weird
I'm-
dating game. Get behind the screen. Contestant
think-
number 1.
something
snore in your
bigger
sleep.
for strength. But also, I like the smallness of being a goblin. It allows me to sneak around a little better. But maybe not the goblin per se, because a lot of people judge us harshly to begin with. But I would like to be human because you get to start out small and get bigger over time.
Or maybe.
But then, if you're a bird, you can fly, and fish can swim really well. So maybe that. And this just goes on and on and on.
Oh,
based
but
off
if
of-
you're a dwarf, you're the same size as a goblin, but you're also stronger.
That is great. I like that one too.
I now want to turn
But-
these idiots into a dwarf.
You also get the magnificent beards.
I'm not a beard guy.
But you would be because you'd be a dwarf.
That could be. Maybe I would be learn to love beards. If
Call
we-
ourselves beard bros if it wasn't already taken. What the fuck do you mean?
And this just goes on. Forever.
Okay.
And
And
Eric
they stop
is
him.
genuinely just depressed after you told him you're not a beard guy.
Vic goes, I am.
Okay. I'm like, that's why I like you, Vic. Vic, do you want to ride on my shoulders?
No.
I rolled.
Alright. 12 is the lowest over here.
6.
So I got what
So
he
really-
got, but you add a 10 to that, so it's a
Hey,
16.
shut up.
I got a 9.
13.
What questions do we have for him?
Who's your best friend?
Don't say your cat.
Don't say the cat.
It's not me. I can tell you that one.
Yeah. After that orange shoe situation.
First off, that was out of character.
Yeah,
And
this makes me
second off,
And yet it was so bad, it entered into the game.
And that makes me want to not be married some days.
damn. After this whole weekend, that's
It was
hard.
It was a joke.
That's
No,
funny.
you're going to IKEA now.
I'm going to IKEA.
You're going to IKEA
We'll
now.
build a couch together, buddy. We're gonna build a couch together. It's gonna be great. It's gonna fall apart after like 3 days, but it'll be fun.
So here's the real big issue.
Okay, so
None of
quotation
it would be
quotation
true.
marks.
So none of
best
you would be the
friend.
truthful answer.
Out of the
Okay, so I'd rather do this. I'd rather
Who
give
do
my,
you like best out of
I
this
would
group?
rather give you each my opinion of you.
Okay.
I'm annoying as hell.
You just don't think.
I'm smart.
And yet you do not prove it.
But you have no wisdom.
But she can speak goblin.
want to
had
curse.
this
I got
full
an A,
thought-
guys.
I had this full thought and you broke it. You just broke it instantly. And it's already hard enough to think. Okay.
The 17, did I get an A in the class?
So,
You did okay.
I would say I don't have any distaste towards you. Yours is just more as you just seem like...
You're a dumbass.
Him? No.
Oh, him. Okay. I talking about Lily.
Her? He is a dumbass technically by nature. His intelligence is like mine. Actually, I think all of us but her have low intelligence.
No, I've had +1 or 2 to intelligence.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
No,
It
because
was you and me that had the bad intelligence. But anyways, going on that one, I think I would say I just enjoy your determination, but I find you to be... I find you to have a secret that could be detrimental? What's the word?
Yeah, we get what you're saying.
Pretty much, I think there's something negative or something that's going to go awry in the group, and you'll be probably the spearhead, because I don't trust the cats.
I don't know where he's getting that from.
I've spent a lot of time with the dead. You, on the other hand. So this is the weird part. As a combatant's teammate, I genuinely enjoy you on the field. As the person you are outside of on the battlefield, I cannot stand you.
So that's a no to building the couch.
So
So that's a no to
No.
building the couch.
I find you to be, I guess the word isn't unintelligent. I just find you to be that you've had too much. So therefore, you're just dim-witted towards royalty and people of power. Even though people of power are probably the dumbest, even though they are quotation to be the better. So I find your instant willingness to what's deemed to be correct and right in the eyes of like the common thought. I find it to be your downfall.
Like I said,
Remember, I have a lot of wisdom. I have really bad intelligence.
so
like technically, I'd be able to read character well.
like I said, have my reasons.
That's fine. That's what every rich person says when I'm taking their head.
jeez.
You wouldn't be the first person of that.
Okay, that got dog.
I'm just saying, I see you betraying the group faster than anyone else.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was directing that to me.
Oh, I thought
You?
it was too.
No. So the thing is, I think you will be put in a situation where you... Okay, so this is out of character. This is based on the wisdoms. I know things of your nature to be catastrophic because thanks to the dead. I know thanks to him of dealing with the dead, people in his rank in his world, they all die the same, and they all think they're better than the death they actually succumb to. So I find him to be a lot quicker to betray based on the statues and things of that matter, which is not unfair to say. Her, on the other hand, I find her to just be catastrophic and very dangerous because she doesn't think. She acts, and it's great, but that's even coming from me as being the violent one. Even I move with some thoughts in the field. However, I even said I like you on the battlefield because we're both combatants in that same realm.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck have I done to make you think I'm gonna betray the group?
It's because of, well, now knowing of the royal, having some form in like higher council, and your instant liking to. So like, yeah, I helped the citizens. I did not help the knights because I was worried about them. They could have all died to me. And this is me back in character. Those guys are a dime a dozen, and they mean nothing in the world we live in. They will die just like the rest. I've seen their corpses in shallow graves and never mattered again. So I just find them to be a waste. The citizens, on the other hand, they can't even protect themselves. People in your line, same because of you having some form of your father being with the council, I would see you the same as almost in a royal stance, and I find all those people to be distasteful. Because of where I come from. And you have to think of the 6 months of digging through the dead. I've seen plenty of people that had a lot of money that had castles that are just nothing now. So I'm going to have a distaste towards them because I've seen them. I've also had to kill some of them again. That's why I said you wouldn't be the first I'm taking the head of. You gotta think, I've been robbing.
I'm not about being on the council. But that just beat me.
I get it. You just, I would have a distaste towards like high, like, I want to say royalty or upper class. I guess I'm gonna find them to be untrustworthy.
I was gonna say it's a 14. Even I rolled my dice that were doing shitty earlier.
Even though I say that, I think you'd be the closest one in the friendship because of the battlefield stuff. Because that means a lot to me.
For who? Sick or Vic?
One.
Seven.
One.
15.
She actually won one naturally.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Surprisingly. Yeah, she cheated.
I don't know that. I didn't mean it to feel weird. It's just like I had to think of the wisdom of how I would have it and how I already, since I've been dealing with the dead for so long, I'd have pre-notions based on people's actions. Surprisingly, I think she'll live the longest out of all of us.
What about second back?
I love you guys, but she's gonna get you two killed.
That's why we can't be best friends.
At least
Okay,
it's
so
what Vic says.
addendum to that question.
Fire away.
Let's see. I'm trying to think.
Did I give a good explanation of why I don't like upper class?
Kind of, sort of, yeah.
Yeah. It's just more of, they think they're more than just, they're going to be the dead bones laying in the ground that no one cares about anymore. So I don't understand their distaste towards citizens and finding them as numbers. And same with soldiers. I'm a complicated man because I've dealt with the dead for too long. Actually, you guys haven't asked any of those questions either.
Yeah, why do you keep raiding crypts and all that?
They bring the highest dollar.
Fair enough.
There's so many castles people forget about. There's ancient knowledge that's just interesting.
I mean, there are a lot of runes marked on the map.
Okay.
And for the sake of not everything being combat, I made sure we didn't go to this.
Disadvantage.
We went to 1.
I'm just gonna roll with disadvantage. I rolled 5.
Okay, guess what? Me too. Oh, damn it. Did you roll
Nat
1?
20.
No, 16.
Oh.
Even if I rolled a triple disadvantage.
Sick.
Sick,
This-
what's your opinion of the group? Or do you have a better
That
one?
was my exact question.
Let's
Okay.
Well, I was
Mine was favorite color, but I will go with that.
All right. We'll start with you.
Oh boy. Violence.
I misread it as
If you were a goblin and could do what you do, you would be the leader of just about any goblin party you came across, which terrifies me, but it's awesome. The way you carry yourself is admirable. It's nice to see something I've not seen amongst goblins as someone who is honorable and
But he'd be the first to slaughter a goblin group.
yes, which is I'm surprised why I'm still standing here.
I mean, I have no reason.
He's not as murderous as I am.
That's fair.
I don't murder for fun or just willy-nilly.
Yeah, but
Well, I have
you'd be the kind of guy
Coca-Cola.
that's like, oh, the goblins come raiding this village, I'm gonna go defend it, which usually
That's fair.
is opposing
That is
forces
fair.
with me.
Did you brought one in from the car because you said it was your cold Coke?
You.
Cold.
You are a mystery to me. You have weird magical powers and a cat, and the cat seems to be
I regret nothing.
more than a cat, which
Your mouth really
is
not
weird.
big.
cat.
You say that, but it's
Do they have to believe the
it's a cool
deception? Can they just know you're bullshitting them? Or is that like something that has to be a forced deception? Or can they be like, I think you're bullshitting, but I'm not digging?
Yeah, I could be like, oh, I'm not gonna dig anymore. I'm just gonna believe what I believe.
Okay.
And
The reason I asked that is because technically there's something you beat me on, but I'm like, I still don't believe you, but I know I can't dig any deeper. You're not going to tell me. It's one of those. Game
you're a
mechanics
wonderful
getting
human
confirmed.
being.
I hate you so much.
Insight. What does a 22 or 21 insight tell
I
you?
look, was that Vic or Sick?
That was sick.
I look at Sick and go, I didn't know you guys understood sarcasm.
Was it indeed sarcasm with the 21?
There was a hint of sarcasm there.
Do I have to roll? I just felt it in my soul.
I felt it.
Yeah,
Maybe I should have been a goblin. Just, I don't think Gage thinks that at all.
But Sick does.
What I'm saying is, this is a joke that's running outside
I
of
know.
the campaign.
I
I
know.
don't think he thinks that. He might a little bit. Maybe a
Well,
little.
like I said, I wrote that under Sick and Vic, not Gage. Okay, so I roll a triple disadvantage. My lowest roll's still an 11, so I just give up at that point.
I got a 2.
13.
a natural 20 and an 18.
That one.
There have been way too many nat ones with these.
And yet
At least
I
we're getting them
rolled
all
with,
out of the way.
and yet I rolled with triple disadvantage.
Okay, we get it. You don't roll like shit.
When it comes to questions, you roll like shit with everything else.
Damn, you have to call me out like that.
That is true. You hit less than most of us.
Well, bet.
You killed
There,
when you
there's a
shouldn't.
nat one.
So, question for.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I'm having the time of my life over here.
Oh, you missed it. He double.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Fisted
saw.
it.
Double
I
fisted,
saw.
yeah.
I did my best not to pay attention to it. 'Cause I was working my way through.
The levels of disappointment.
If you could be
Your
a tree.
sister has magical powers, then, right?
That's a good question. Does your sister have magical powers?
Does she DM?
I thought she was going to school for wizardry or something. like that.
She's going to
She's
study
a fucking
plants.
scientist.
Yeah.
Oh.
More.
Question, we should probably get that out of the way because that's a world building question.
Yeah.
Scientist. Technically, those fall under druid and wizards and chemistress. Or
So,
like alchemists.
Artificers.
Yeah, artificers.
Artificers.
So-
Because artificers and alchemists are the same thing now?
Alchemist is a subclass of artificer.
Yeah, okay.
She is a geologist.
She
Is
is.
she a geomancer? I'm gonna be
I don't know.
pissed.
She's
She's-
a geologist. That's all I had in her background.
She likes rocks.
She would have learned a
You're gonna be
little
real
bit of
surprised when
magic
we're allowed to
for
show each other
growing
backstories
things. She would learn a little bit of magic for growing things, but it's not so much that she
Yeah.
herself is magic. It's more a learned
Yeah.
thing.
I was pretty sure of that.
When we're allowed to show each other backstories at the end of this, you're gonna laugh really hard on what you just said.
All right, this is gonna be the last question.
You and me may have too much in writing a time.
Okay. I might be answering this one.
I got a 3.
God damn it, so did I.
Got a 3, baby!
I want to be Tyler.
I got a 4.
Damn.
7.
Okay, roll off with.
I got a 2.
Please tell me you got a 1.
I got 16.
I got a 15.
Triple disadvantage.
I even with triple disadvantage, that's a 4.
Important.
I can't.
Silvery barbs.
Yes.
Where did the God what?
Best I did is match it with a 2.
Oh, roll off again.
Yeah, one more roll off.
Oh, one more?
Yeah. Okay, it's you.
What'd you roll?
Another 16.
You rolled what I rolled plus 10.
Oh, so when I threw the dice down, then it's a 2.
Now that it doesn't matter.
What's your favorite color?
We already know that.
Did
I
I say
know.
red?
Something like that.
I can't think of anything.
Did you write it down?
No.
Okay.
I didn't write down the
If
question.
we can't get the tree awake for you, what's your next step?
I just want us
Well,
to
go
know.
to the Feywild. They probably own that. Like they probably own what's theirs because of the tree. So I'm not really too worried about them. Because obviously the person I'm looking for wasn't there in the first place. That just means now we have to find some other entity to talk to you to figure out what's wrong with your village. My village isn't really in peril. Mine's more, honestly, it's probably the safest place it's been in a long time. It's really hard to get to. And based on how I understand of owning of properties and things, I trust my people enough. I trust the people I work with to not sell off their land.
So this is just to clarify, because I jotted down notes for everything and I've been in depth as possible. Sick and Vic officially have more under their stuff than I do for my own character.
That's funny.
For the notes I've taken for 20 questions.
These guys are literally becoming side characters. Welcome to NPCs.
And after this, Eric has now beaten Libby because we made her sit out so much.
Well, we ran out of things to ask her because it's kind of like we need to get to her story to learn more about
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna end it here. Approaching the gates of your city.
But I gotta answer the question, no? Or was that the answer to the question?
That was
Okay, cool.
I heard long rest.
yeah. Long rest.
Oh no, I lost a shift.
Long rest.
I didn't even have to. I have an action search the whole time.
Same. I thought we would need it later.
I used one resource.
I did nothing. I've been a good boy today.
I know who Jennifer Lewis is.
Lawrence.
Lawrence.
He does not know who she is.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, she's deaf or becoming deaf. One of the two.
All right, character question. What is your favorite season? And yes, it is the same 4 seasons as our world in this world.
What season's the Feywild?
It is chaos. Half of it's summer, half of it's winter, and you are
So
heading
it's an
summer.
Oh,
it's
what
an
is a season?
equatorial.
Huh?
The Feywild's around the equator then.
Yes.
Wet and dry. Cool.
Yep. So, what was your favorite season? And
Pepper.
seasoning. Next week we are entering your domain
Yay. Yay.
and figuring out what the fuck's going on with Family
Family reunion.
and figuring out whether or not you're a war criminal for your shit,
Yeah.
depending on how they see you unlawfully using their portal to material plane.
I think they have that power. That's cute.
Okay. Your sign off.
Give me a second. I'm replying to somebody.
So I'd like to give a special thanks to Raid Shadow Legend for not doing it again.
Okay, nerds. Until next time. Bye bye.